outside. Thank you for the 8 months. Hello, everybody. Apologies for being late today, but I'm getting set up as quick as I can. I'll see you guys soon. All right, how we doing, chat? Hello, hello. Hello. We are gaming. We are almost ready. Vibing? Hell yeah. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I set all this stuff up. I had to redo some things, so yeah. I appreciate it. Ooh, there's ambience in the map now. Yeah. It's been 50,000 years. Excuse me. Woof. Boy howdy, boys. It's good to be back, let me tell you. So, the reason I'm late, it's not a very good reason. I was tired, and so I was sleeping, and I woke up, and when my alarm told me to wake up, and I sat up, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I'm so tired. And so I laid back down. I've eaten very well. I've eaten delicious homemade fish tacos. Thank you for asking. Oh my fucking god, someone came in. Okay, you'll see. You motherfucker. I'll see you in the map. God. Alright. I am so tired. The audio in the map sounds great. Okay, you'll hear in a second. All right. Much better. Now, am I? Are those stars? Is it nighttime? I need to make some adjustments. Oh, the crystal. Looking quite good. Perhaps that's the reason for the change. Ah, they finally put in my carpet, and well, look at all these coins. All coppers, of course. Disgusting. Need to start paying the heathens to take these out. It's Aether! Map updates! Map updates! Let's see. Washcloth, clean goblet, and then just repeat this motion until someone walks in. Wonderful. Yes, Twilight. Where are my homies at?
Okay.
We'll give it a minute while all the pores cycle out throughout the city. It feels like it's been a long time since Aether. Still trying to wake up. I'll tell you what though, this this new daytime is not helping my my sleepiness. This is very cozy. Don't mind me just chomping down on some blood. What crunchy and supple blood. This must be a 64?
Are you okay? Oh! No marriage!
No marriage? What do you mean no marriage?
No marriage! No marriage!
What? What with Gwydion?
No marriage! Exactly!
Why not?
No marriage!
Don't mind me just having a little bit of blood. Now, tell me, why would I not marry my incredibly wealthy assistant to help them take care of their little mother issue? I'm doing them a favor.
Why marriage? Explain!
Well, when two people get married, they share each other's assets, and when a person's parents pass away, their assets are passed on to their child. So if I'm married to Gwydion, yes, and then Gwydion's mother suddenly and mysteriously passes away, then we get to split her inheritance. Isn't that lovely?
No marriage!
Welcome, sir. I can see you sneaking over there. Would you like something to drink?
I'm kind of interested, but your stuff here is hella expensive, I'll tell you that.
It is.
1 gold!
1 gold for a glass of our bottom shelf.
Jesus, is it really that good?
It's the most amazing and succulent wine you'll ever taste in your puny lifetime, mortal.
Wine!
Oh, I don't like it. Alright, well, tell you what, if you convince me, I'll take a glass.
Very well, do you consent to be dominated with mind magic? Whoops, wrong button.
I rather don't like my magic.
No? Fine. Nergal, why don't you tell the man all about how nice and delicious our wines are while I finish this blood really quickly?
Good.
Wine is good, yes.
Nergal, that's good enough.
That doesn't tell me much about the wine. Is it good quality? Like,
Exactly.
Yes. If you must know, the wine is supernaturally aged in a realm beyond your mortal understanding. Crushed, the grapes are, by the soul of my father, who stood against me when I sought to reign supreme over the lands of our ancestors.
Overthrow.
So yes, they are magically enhanced, so to speak. That is not to say they have magic in them, just that magic was heavily used in the process of making them. You're not
and I ain't
allergic
gonna
to,
get points while I eat drinking them.
No, you're not allergic to human souls, are you?
Yeah, that sounds
Nothing.
very.
Right. All you need to do is hand me a gold coin, and your wildest fantasies can become a reality.
What?
Sure, I humor him.
I didn't know this
Let
was
me-
that kind of establishment.
I believe
do
this
this
is
real
what they
quick.
call a scam.
A what? A what?
Nothing.
You don't think that my wine is worth a gold?
Wine? Oh, the wine is a
Okay,
gold.
enough.
Well, I'll take one then.
Fine.
Yes, I'll be paying for it because I said I'd treat them to some wine.
Wonderful.
There you go. Better not be cursed.
The pact is sealed. Nergal, one cup of not cursed wine.
No.
Wink.
Ooh.
Oh, right,
God,
they can't
shit
reach the
myself.
shelves.
Oh, there you go.
Fine, I'll do it
Yes,
myself.
I'm sorry about that.
You might need to get him a stepladder.
Let's see,
Ooh.
perhaps I could... No, I can't help the cold, unfortunately.
Perhaps.
Fuck. What kind of measures we call it again
I
here?
can't believe Gwydion's
sorry,
making me
yeah.
work. And on a weekday.
You own this place,
Oh,
don't you?
Yes.
So why are you complaining about working?
Cold, good.
I own the place. It doesn't mean I work here.
I suppose it's
Please.
okay.
There. A glass for you and you.
Alright.
Basilica, your wine?
How good is this?
I see Nergal's trying to catch this now.
Well, do you know anything about wines?
I do, actually. I know quite a bit.
Then I'm sure you'll find it delicious.
I do. And what's your name, good fellow? I do believe we've met.
Oh.
So you have a gun in your hand. I want to
Yeah, I'm just doing this just in case if I need to shoot myself. Give me the curse.
Oh.
I don't think that's how that works.
Sorry, you were asking if someone could shoot you? I wouldn't mind doing the honors.
Do I feel anything, by the way? Or just regular wine?
Nothing but the enriched flavors of a fine aged wine. Good sir.
I don't taste anything here, so... Well, I don't feel anything strange, but
I
I'll
told you
definitely
it's not
say
okay.
this
How about you?
it is good quality. I'll give you that.
Oh,
It is technically a poison to you mortals.
Poison.
Poison!
No,
that is
yeah,
true.
if you
Poison.
Alcohol
if
is
you don't
technically
if you
a
drink too
poison.
much, yes, it's
Poison!
poisonous to you.
Poison.
Yes, humans.
I get it. This is all an act, isn't it? Okay.
Well, no. It is a mild
You
poison.
know how
It's kinda like a show.
the magic of this place sends you back
It's
to the
poison.
entrance if you hurt someone?
Yeah.
Since wine is a poison, isn't that technically hurting someone if they drink it? Therefore, you'll be sent back to the office every time you serve a drink.
What kind
Not
of
if you consent.
I don't think it works like that.
Since
Yeah, exactly.
is it actually poison? Hold on.
It's just alcohol, my friend.
Poison!
If you drink
Yeah,
it
I'm pretty
yourself,
sure
The
you,
poison of the gods.
you wouldn't poison anyone, would you?
Literally just tastes like very fine aged wine, which honestly tastes really good.
Oh fuck.
Thank you.
There's like noble stuff from back in my own place.
Indeed.
Bunch of dicks.
It is a drink for such creatures. Noble individuals.
Right.
Yeah, they're dicks. There you go. Thank you.
And you,
I,
I'm gonna.
I saw that.
not
If
a
I feel anything
paladin,
weird,
are you?
Yeah, Yes, I am.
You're going to shoot them? Well, that seems excessive.
That's fine. Can I do
Well,
something
first I
for
need
you?
to figure out there's like some sort of.
Get you a drink, perhaps?
Yeah, apparently you put.
Hmm?
Take care of yourself.
I'm just wondering about that.
Yeah, man. I don't even know what to call it.
Take care. Until next time.
I am having technical difficulties.
Anyway, I
I
just saw that poster that you posted out.
Ah, yes. One minute, please.
Interested in that.
Something important has come up. Mephistopheles!
I think
Come
if you
here.
don't- if you have to restart,
Come get your cup of wine. There you go. Who's a good goose?
Wait,
Who's a
but
foul
you're
creature of
serving
God?
the goose.
There you go.
You're serving the goose wine.
He gets one free glass every day.
I keep forgetting that you're an actual person that's cursed to be look like a goose.
Don't be silly. He's just a goose.
I thought it was just a goose.
Don't be silly, he's just a goose.
See?
Right.
Exactly. A very strange
Anyway.
goose. I've seen it with arms.
Right,
a goose
I need some coin,
and
and actually, I'm very proficient in killing the undead. So
I see. So you seek to make a bargain.
yes.
Very well.
Okay.
Tell me, what are your references?
Ah. Brilliant. How did you
Um,
I usually have to
My
restart.
reference.
Sorry,
turn to on.
kind of bit of an emergency.
Okay, that works.
What's
That
going
makes
on?
sense.
We have to get rid. Well, here, come on.
Where were we?
I will be right back.
Very well.
There was something I wanted to
Greetings,
tell you.
sir.
By the way.
Something
Oh,
I
what's
did-
that?
Do you seek to imbibe in the fine
Hello.
spirits of this establishment?
We have some bodies we need to be burned.
I was wondering what the establishment exactly is. Is this just a winery?
This is the Aether's finest winery in all the land.
It's
Not
incredible.
just any winery, no. Ours are, hello Hector, made by the finest and most cursed of souls.
Impressive.
You see,
You should go to
I,
the training field and you can show me.
between you and me, I've imprisoned a dark evil soul to crush grapes for the
Everything it can do yet.
wines that I make for all eternity.
I'm curious. It gets
You-
quite cold, even now.
There's been some kinks in the past. How did you do that?
Well, it's a long story. It all started when my father had me kill a man at the age of 6. A nice young stable hand.
See what?
Yes, the stable hand showed niceness and kindness to me. And so my father took me out back with a sword and said, "Cut him down now, son, lest you become weak." And I did. I hated my father ever since that day. For what he made me do.
I thought I had a messed up
That-
family, but no.
When
I'm
I'll
a
put a
dragon and
pause
you
on
know
the
I'm
story. How about that?
Hold on, I'm not even to the best
I'm-
part yet.
Oh no, I'm not even to the start yet.
Thank you again, strange winery owner.
You're not staying?
Okay.
But I've just started my monologue.
You have to eat. I just started
Come
my
on, I'll be
monologue.
back for it later.
Yeah, we'll take a rain check on the monologue.
Very well.
Very well.
Lord
I will
Naniron.
remember.
Oh boy.
Anyway, what can I do for you? I've forgotten where I was.
I'm looking for some potential work around the town. If you could point me towards certain places, I suppose.
How expendable are you? I mean, how skilled of a fighter are you?
Prince?
Hello. I suppose Some. I've trained with a short sword and a bow for most of my life. Prince?
Prince.
No, I am not a prince. No. I'm just a simple wood elf.
Very well. Are you the adventuring sort, or are you looking for something more stable?
Thank you, sir.
I've actually left to pursue adventure, so that is, I suppose, priority numero uno.
How good are you at keeping secrets?
I pretty good, I'd like to say. I mean, fairly well.
I see. What are your greatest assets aside from your bowmanship and your swordsmanship?
I managed. Careful, you hit them on the head.
Oh, sorry, Nergal.
I suppose I know a bit of leather work and skinning. Other than that, not much. I've kind of left to pursue something. So I'm not really an expert at anything.
Well, desperate adventurer, desperate times call for desperate measures, do they not?
Desperate Asmodeus. Thank you.
I beg your pardon, Nergal. Nergal, is something wrong?
Suppose.
No,
1 minute, 1 minute.
Please
Nergal,
take your time.
Gwydion and Asmodeus must get married. It has to be this way. Don't worry, once we split the inheritance, we can get a divorce and everything can go back to normal. Politics, family stuff, you understand?
No marriage.
Nergal? Kids.
Tuolla logos, I guess. Well, I suppose you were saying desperate times call for desperate measures?
Indeed. How do you feel about coming down to a dark, dank, horrific crypt from which you may not return to escort myself and another on a sensitive mission?
That sounds awesome.
I must warn you, you may die. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make, though. But it all comes down to you.
Mened. Sure. All right, I wish to go. Sure.
Very well. Very well. Shake on it. Actually... Just a tiny little letter up in it. Hold out your hand, will you?
I would say I don't have any equipment with me. Will you be supplying such?
You're saying you're poor.
I kinda got robbed before coming here, so I've only got a couple silver at most.
Tell me the details. How were you robbed? Was it
Well, I was in the flat.
an epic standoff?
In the flatland. I was on my way over here because I had heard tales that this was a illustrious location. You know, entrepreneurship, gold, adventure, all that. And on my way, I had I was going through a town. I had stayed in the inn. And in the middle of the night, I heard rumbling and rustling, and someone started stealing all of my stuff. I had tried to fend him off, but he had a flintlock, and I did not want to die that day, so I let him take it.
And in the struggle, his cloak came free, and you realized it was your half-brother?
No,
No?
not at all. It was just a
What?
random human, I think.
Well, where's the dramatic twist?
It's not really there.
So you're telling me
Is
you
that
just got robbed? Plain and simple. It wasn't some jilted lover coming for revenge. It wasn't, you're not secretly an heir to the throne and you're covering it up for us. It's some sort of secret assassination attempt that no one can know about. Or, you were just robbed.
Yes. I mean, do you want me to make it sound more?
Yes.
My comment is not.
Develop the story. Show me. Show me what you can do.
Hold, I must think. I've got it. I was staying in an inn in a very dark, deep, dank town in the middle of a forest. I had thought I was going to lay to rest for the night after a long day of travel. But alas, in the middle of the night, I hear rumbling, rustling, and from there, I am awoken by a combatant. After attempting to fend him off with my fists, it was a difficult bout, but in the end, he had won, and I was left dumbfounded by myself and my personal belongings left me.
Even took your pants. Oh, gods.
No, I...
Well, that is a sob story if I've ever heard one. Consider yourself hired. Anything for a man down in his luck as you.
Okay.
Now sign this blood contract, will you? It just says that you're going to carry out the extent of the mission as it stands, no matter how difficult or daring or dangerous, no matter what threats to your life, and that if things get dicey, you are to stand and fight until myself and the one that I am escorting can make a safe and hasty retreat, and it is magically binding.
I need to do something.
Are you providing equipment?
What do you need?
Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
I mean, preferably something like a short sword, at minimum.
Short sword.
Sorry, I'm late.
No worries. Do we have anything laying around? Something short and pointy?
I
Maybe
think
you
we
could ask
might
the
have
forge.
something downstairs. I mean, somewhere.
Right. Well, I'll look into it. If I can acquire some goods, then you should know we set off on the morrow.
Wait, hold on.
You're really okay with
Can we
dying,
go? And
potentially.
you don't have a weapon?
No, I had gotten robbed.
It's their
So-
rags to riches story. Don't ruin this for them.
I just don't want them to die when they barely had any experience in combat.
As I've said already.
I mean, I have some experience, but it's...
Yes, they fought a mugger once.
How many years?
Well, I recently just turned 100. And,
Talking about how many years in experience of combat.
well, it's mostly been sparring against people.
Shadow.
20, maybe?
I learned I'm a
20 years old.
Very
magic
long.
user.
It's really just with the short sword and bow.
Wait, no,
I
that
can
sounds like a
use
good thing.
fire
Oh,
and
yes!
chaos.
I can see it now.
That
The
sounds
stalwart
awful.
paladin,
For everyone
protecting
other
him
than
from the
you.
rear. The
I
elven
know,
ranger.
right?
Yes. Yes. Now to round out the group, we need one more.
I learned I was a fire user. I
think
got the
you're-
ring
Oh,
to.
wait, is this one of the mooks who's going to be helping us on that mission tomorrow?
Yes, they will be laying down their lives in order for myself and the person of interest to.
Yeah, I'm in charge of getting the things we need, so when I say run, you better fucking run.
Yes,
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Well,
you can call me fucking
I will not sign the
commander or
contract unless
boss.
there is assurance that I will at least, at minimum, be given a short sword by the morrow.
Fine. I've added it.
We have a spare sword in the basement. Thanks to your friend.
Wonderful. I don't
Oh,
know
I
which
thought I
friend you're
saw
talking
something.
about. But
Yeah.
if you'll just prick your finger with this little letter opener and just dot that with your blood.
Hold on, we're doing blood oath?
And if you're interested,
It's only
we
for
could
as
always
long
use
as they-
persons of your abilities in the Adventurers Guild.
I will look into that afterwards, I suppose.
I'm a part of the Adventurers Guild, so...
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, I guess.
Don't worry. The contract only lasts
You know,
as long
Minute,
as
there
the
was a
mission.
saying. There was a saying in my old town. YOLO.
Wonderful. The
What does
path
that
to
mean?
sea.
Odd saying, but alright.
You only like ostriches, I think. I don't know why that's right.
How does that...
Yeah, you know what?
How
You
is
know
it
what?
relevant?
Asmodeus strikes me as a YOLO guy. He's that foofy. He would like ostriches.
They are an exotic pet. Now,
And
About
very
you.
deadly.
I have my
Yes.
own concerns. How good are you at following orders, Paladin?
Well, I've been following orders since birth. I always did what my mother, Marissa, told me to do. I always did what the paladins told me to do.
Oh, he's a good boy. Can we have him? Can we keep him,
Yes,
please?
a
He's a
perpetual
good
follower.
boy. He's...
We could use one.
I wouldn't be a follower if I didn't, well, follow my oath and orders.
Very well.
good.
And you seem to have all the necessary equipment. You would do well
But of
on
course.
our little mission.
Yeah,
The only
that's a nice
thing
sword.
is, I need to ensure that you will speak not of this to your guild. It is a personal matter, not to be
Yeah,
delved
this is
into.
more of a... Consider this your audition for more covert missions with the Thieves... or the Adventurers Guild. Sorry, I have...
Oh, wow.
My
brain aneurysm.
I shall bind you by blood and
Yeah,
oath
yeah,
not
yeah,
to
heard
talk
nothing.
about anything that you see or hear on this mission. A non-disclosure agreement of sorts.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't really have any other options. I'll do with my own knife.
Excellent.
Question. Where will we meet for tomorrow? As the day begins
Probably here.
in
Probably,
this
yeah.
winery?
Yeah,
Right.
you're gonna want to
Okay.
get here ASAP. We need to get this mission. It's very important to
All
our
right. I
commissioner.
I trust I will have the short sword as soon as I arrive. Then.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll bring it with us.
Do we have our third member,
Okay.
though?
We do
Are
not.
you the third member?
I don't like the idea
No,
of
we need
dying.
another fighter.
That sounds scary.
It's very important to have good fighters because I got us covered when it comes to ranged stuff. And
I can fight up close.
Perfect.
good.
We should get one more
How do you
person
feel
who's good
about
on the front
zombies?
lines.
Oh, I smite them whenever I see them.
Undead?
Oh, yeah, the undead. Well, being undead isn't a bad thing, but when you're undead and it's not your choice, that's we're just essentially providing a service to these undead
assuming
who
they
are raised
are,
against their will.
How did my father used to say it? Assuming they are made by a shitty mage, I suppose it should be fine. I can one a drunken foe.
I would say that the mage was pretty
effectively
shitty
what
that
they
made
are.
them. I would say, would you agree?
Dreadful mage. Dreadful.
Yeah, dreadful mage, garbage. By the
Right,
way, Asmodeus, I learned something.
Hmm?
I have fire magic.
That's useful.
Congratulations.
The mayor can't stop me now.
terrified.
I am the match. I have achieved ultimate power. I'm gonna go to the
Please
basement and make a
don't
bunch of
burn
bombs.
anything down in town, please.
Oh, not in town. Nah.
I don't like where this is going.
The magic here prevents
Welcome
me
back,
from
Nergal.
burning this place down.
Oh, thank God.
What's that, Nigel?
Sir,
Oh.
You said you were part of the adventuring guild, no?
Yes, I was.
Would you please show me to where it is? I've actually been trying to find it for a bit.
Well, I would direct you to the guildmaster if it wasn't for the fact that she's elusive as fuck, despite the fact that she has huge breasts. So I haven't.
Is
I have
the
no
guild
idea
not at
where
least
she is.
open?
Oh,
Well,
I have
didn't
something
really
for
direct
you.
Towards the
Oh.
guild
For
where it
more?
was. So.
Yeah. Yes.
Her name is Karen.
Hands over the key you gave me last time. It's
She's
repaired.
Now how did you manage
She
this?
wears a black hood, I believe purple.
There's
it's been so long.
in the by
I have
the
not seen her anywhere. I don't know
the
where.
smithing
seen
place.
your effective
Someone
boss
who is good
in a
in
while?
both magical and
No,
physical
not at all.
repair.
I was
He fixed it.
going to
Wonderful!
ask if anyone seen
Did he
her,
ask for
or
money?
maybe have a temporary.
Yes,
boss
it wasn't
position.
much though. It was a few
If
silver.
the master comes back, or
If that's all.
well,
Wonderful.
you know.
Yeah.
Reimburse yourself
I
from
was able
the
to pay
copper
for it.
pile downstairs.
Well, I'll
Oh,
continue
okay.
looking
Thank
around
you.
town for the most part. Then.
What is
But
the key?
It's
Sorry,
important.
please.
A surprise tool for later.
Oh. Hold on, let's further the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is the Hunters Guild. If you want
Okay,
to,
I'll go and
if you want
reimburse
to-
myself.
Well done.
I suppose.
Thank you.
Where is that?
Oh, hello.
I was expecting a huge tract of land joke. It just says huge breasts.
It is weird. I'm not used to the sky looking like this.
I see. Nice to meet you, Crumbling.
The conversion. Nah. I was dating gold recently, and that's all I had.
Well.
Hey, does anybody know the conversion of silver and gold? Oh. My lord, so good to see you.
If it
I hope you are
isn't
doing well.
Oliveira,
How have your travels been?
they've been quite well. No thanks to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hear your business is really thriving. It was very active this morning, evening. It was very active this day. So I'm glad things seem to be looking up for you. At least in that
Things
department.
Are always
I hear there were
looking up
things
for
happening
me,
at the
and
carnival.
those that loyally serve me. Oliveira.
If you ever find out, let me know. I haven't seen like an official posting.
Mhm. So, nothing's got you down recently? Like I heard the carnival or something iffy was happening. Didn't get the whole story.
Nonsense. Everything's fine. Nothing to be concerned about. Certainly no impending dooms to be wary of. No. By the way, how is the
Okay.
Witch Hunters Guild?
Oh, you mean the Hunters Guild? It's not witch hunting, but they do have hunting. It's going very well. We had a new supply of salt, garlic, vinegar, I think, oh yes, we got this holy water from the church as well.
Ugh. Disgusting.
I know, we had to make it with the potions, so we wasted the holy water, but at least now the potions taste a lot stronger. Holy water seems to have more mundane potency to it. It's very good, you should drink it sometime. Cleanses the soul, I hear.
What the hell is that?
Huh?
Tim?
What the hell is that?
I have a feeling he is the most powerful wizard here.
Nonsense!
The most powerful. Well, do we go ask him?
Well, now you've got Nergal
What are
all
you
up a
waiting
tizzy. Ugh. Mark my words, Oliveira.
Oh, it's time to go.
Artificer,
There's no follow-up to that.
I'm trying to work towards making an infuser. And,
Purify them all! 1 year!
Have I seen you somewhere before? You look very familiar.
1 year!
No, this is actually my first time being in town.
1 year!
No way.
Aren't you just
But I never
wonderful?
forget a face.
Well.
You look like you have a very cool name.
Yes. My name is Ivanhoe the Conjurer. I'm a passion mage.
You wouldn't happen to be a very powerful magic user.
Yes. I might be.
It's a passion mage. Passion is one of the strongest emotions. I would think that passion is very strong.
Passion comes in many forms. It is something that could be produced by most sentient individuals. I mean, succubi and incubi have gotten the sex thing down with that energy, but it could be so much more. Are you wearing shorts? It's a towel, but this is just one of the many forms I can take. I'm a conjurer after all. You see.
Very enlightening.
These crystals here can be infused with the passion of individuals. Say you do a hobby that you enjoy very much. This could fill it.
So, you sell scupa.
Scufa?
You sell magical dust. You're a
No,
drug
it's a
dealer
crystal, it's
for
not
magic
dust.
people.
How do you charge said crystals?
Well, as long as it's on your person and you engage in activity that you find to be passionate about. Say, there was a time where individuals were fighting each other. I asked them to carry a crystal, and after I got it off their dead body, it was charged. Violence is a very passionate emotion.
I see.
I will look into this later. I may be in need of your services. Yes, I think I will.
I'll be around.
I think I will be in need of your
Yes,
services.
two bros charging their crystals together.
Indeed. I also sell tonics and tinctures for body enhancement and other things. Headaches, impotence.
Do you have anything to make an elf just really jacked all of a sudden? And just blood hungry?
You know. That might require a couple ingredients, but I can work my magic.
Name the price.
See what I can conjure up. You seem like a handsome man. Probably very... Very popular with women, I assume.
Of course.
But how about this? Here's an empty one. All I ask is for you to go about your daily life, and the crystal will glow when it is fully charged. Bring it back to me. And
I
you will
must
have
warn you.
Well, my attempt. Yes.
I run the local vintnery. As you can see, the Rouge and Rogue, the finest winery this side of the Aether. Nay, in all of the Aether. Nay! Within every multiverse, this is the best. And my
The
greatest
crystal's already
passion
glowing a little bit.
is winemaking. Well, my greatest
can
passion
tell.
is making the immortal soul of my father make wines for me.
Oh, is he the ghost that I've been hearing all about?
No, that's just Hector. Nergal, tell this man all about
Pick
our
up and put on my
dark
shoulder.
mysteries. I have to go speak to a stranger. Hell,
Go ahead.
No marriage magic.
I could have sworn that's just...
Young.
It was nothing.
Tell me all about this.
It was a tiny Gordon Ramsay. Did you see it? We're charging J.O. crystals with the boys. How can I be of assistance? What? I could have sworn.
See what?
I must be seeing things. Maybe the ghosts of the past, people that I'm... Well, there's so many bodies buried under here, it's hard to keep track of which ghosts are haunting who. Now, what do I do with this crystal? Just... There we go.
I know your pain. A little too well.
Pain.
A figure of speech.
Oh! They don't bring me any pain.
What?
Perhaps the building is haunted after all. Wonderful! This should charge these crystals even quicker. So,
You got crystals?
there's a mage out there. He's a passion mage. He sells, well, he gives crystals away that can be charged. But he wants this one back in exchange for a tincture I'm having made. You see, I think it would be as dramatic as possible. I've invited along a plucky young adventurer who appears to be very new to the town and has no equipment. I'm going to be giving him a sword, and in his final desperate moment against the undead, I'll feed him a potion that increases his strength and bloodlust. And then the tide will turn as he begins to cut down our foes. And, well, I don't know if he'll survive that part, but it will be very, very heroic. His sacrifice. I'm weeping already.
You are a strange man. I like your humor, though. This is funny.
Humor?
Ah.
Ah, hello, kid. This is just an associate
What's up?
of mine.
How you doing?
The benefactor for this fine quest.
Oh, you're the one that commissioned us.
You are going to be on this quest?
Yeah, I'm in charge of retrieval of the object.
Good. This will be fine. I'm sure you will do great things.
Why does you smiling remind me of, like, a predatory animal?
Oh, come. I have no idea what you mean.
All right, you need to go through the
He's
same
dead.
smiling training I'm putting Asmodeus through. All right, Asmodeus, show her your smile.
Yes, my flawless smile. Behold, perfection!
Again,
The
it
confidence.
still says I'm going to stab you.
The welcoming.
It still says I'm going to stab you.
Thank you.
No, you two see how this is a problem. There you go. That smug one looks a lot better. When you show your teeth, I get the feeling you're gonna stab somebody in the back, and it might put people off. You gotta get like a good con starts with a convincing smile.
You know where I come from.
Oh, really bad singing.
That's considered a little racist.
Nergal.
But you know what? That's okay. Not
The
everybody
marriage is happening, and that's final.
No!
Why
Fangs
not?
are
Marriage is
Nergal?
happening, that's final, no!
Nergal.
Everyone has fangs. I'm scared.
What about Gwyndimian?
I said nothing. I said nothing. I am.
Did they?
Ew!
Oh yeah, Nergal's losing their mind over the
Did
marriage.
Gwydion get drunk or something and started saying something about not wanting to get married to me?
So I got a question.
Oh,
Is this
they'll
real?
get over it.
Is this
They'll
real?
have hundreds of husbands, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. No judgment. If you, I just did not see no chemistry.
Their mother is quite financially well off, and I would love to keep that dynasty strong.
It's a green card marriage. Wherein the green is money.
I did not know you would ever stoop. You know what? No judgment.
It's not for the money. It's for the spectacle. Imagine the winemaker and his assistant
He really likes
eloping.
attention.
I noticed.
Oh, sorry. What are you whispering
Yeah,
about?
he's got like a nothing.
Nothing at
Well,
all.
like you like wine and drama.
No,
No,
I
but
can't
listen.
stand drama, but it seems to follow me no matter where I go.
Listen. Asmodeus.
Yes.
Drama outside. I need you to comprehend it right now. I did a little bit of scouting on this site. It took me a while to hike my ass all the way out there, but we got. I just want to know how many people you are looking at right now.
I've got them, and then Gwydion, and then that elf boy fellow, that necromancer fellow. There's a paladin coming along, and we were thinking of getting one more. Some frontline fighter type.
All right. So, just as long as everybody is on the same page. It's a get
And
out
you said
situation.
it's tomb, right? Listen, all I gotta know is how dry is it there and how combustible are the targets.
What you need to know is that this is going to be a fun,
Haven's not going now.
easy, non-dangerous adventure for a bunch of people, yeah? We do not need this spreading. Because sometimes if you say what this is too loud, it attracts the right thing. Kind of like when you mutter a true name. So this is a search and retrieval place, yeah? Yeah? You
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
I've
search and comprende.
Been telling the mortals that are signing up for this that it's a escort mission of sorts. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Escort
but,
with sticks.
Yes, exactly.
Just
And
so
I've
you
been
know.
having them sign
Just so
little
you know.
blood contracts, so everything is all on the up and up. But so they won't stay
Hey,
in
You
Sam,
know
I
what?
heard you made out with Gwydion.
Every time I think that you are one of the types that I used to know, you always surprise me. You are a
Yeah,
businessman.
I heard you made out with Gwydion.
Of course I am. A businessman
You guys
first.
got a
And a passionate
Middle of the evening,
maker of wine second.
You know what?
If this is your attempt to get a
Maybe
rile
I
out of me,
will
kid, you're not
split a drink sometime. You know, when I haven't had six
Wow,
already.
this is a love triangle. So Gwydion's got the hots for you, but Asmodeus and Gwydion are engaged.
wait.
And, oh, this is dramatic.
This is dramatic.
He's your rival.
My rival in love.
Yeah.
Come, we must workshop. What is our, how do we feel about each other? Is it a bittersweet sort of, we're friends, but we love the same person? Or is it, oh, this person stole so-and-so from me? If you want, I can be that for you. And you can have your heroic moment where you stand in the face of, what's wrong?
You could also make it like a rival situation where you both kind of like aren't on the same page and kind of, you know, trying to get the one out.
Well, they won't they?
An Act 3 misunderstanding. It's perfect.
Yeah. I like this.
Just go along with it. I hear there's a lot of money on the table.
By the way, Asmodeus.
Mm-hmm.
Any extra information you might have about that mayor? Now, fuck Lockport. I could probably use.
You're best not getting involved with that.
You want to help me overthrow him?
Yeah.
First of all, I would not be helping you. You would be helping me. And you would probably die if you did.
I mean, I just found out I'm chaos magic, so if he tries to use his mind shit on me, it's gonna end very badly for him.
No way.
You
Well,
don't
I
really
don't think that's
understand
quite up to
the
me,
magnitude of
whatever
his
happens,
abilities.
He's a sea monster, isn't he? He's a sea monster, and I was right.
Sea monster?
Faith in Gwydion. They know what they're doing.
Wait a minute.
The sea monster thing went off. He's got mind magic. He's one of the old ones. He's like a mind flayer.
All right. Don't go getting everyone all up in a tizzy, all right? We have important business to focus on. That said,
Yeah, taking over Fort Lockport and releasing all the
there
people
is
he has
something you can
prisoner.
help me with.
What?
A wedding.
I'm just going to whisper this to you very quietly. There is a person here who is a little influenced by their control, and they need some sort of device put on them to allow them to resist a little easier. So I'm going to be trying to put something like that together. But if you find anyone who has a certain skill set, let me know.
Wait, who's being influenced by them?
I can't tell you. It would be more dramatic that way. Hello, you.
Or you could tell
creature.
me and then, walk away with your kneecaps intact.
You cannot harm me. The the Aether Crystal protects us.
Gwydion.
What the fuck is Aether Tech?
Yeah, but if I accidentally
There you
put
are.
all of that stuff in the basement on top of your nap site, I can't be held responsible if the eventual weight of said objects breaks your little bed.
Not my
Sorry,
bed.
Gwydion.
Oh no!
Hello,
What
Nergal.
will
How you
I
doing?
do?
Listen, I don't
entered
know what
your
to
room again
threaten.
Without permission.
You cannot threaten that
Fishes
which
up there.
holds all the cards.
Don't understand.
That's called breaking and entering. Why
What
would you
do
admit
you
to
not
that?
understand, Nergal?
Exactly. That's a crime.
Not like
I'm
what
just,
happened
I'm
to
just
you,
saying,
if I did
if
it.
we liberate
it's like
Fort
a vampire,
Lockport,
right?
all those people are gonna be in your
Actually,
debt.
I mean,
And they're gonna give you so much money. Think of how much money that place brings in just by the day.
I have a feeling that
How quickly your debt would be erased.
well, it's such a subtle thing that he's doing over there. They'd probably be upset to learn that the ecosystem was upset. Anyway, 1 second. I have
You think he's something? You should see his wife.
customers. My wife. What do you mean? I have no wife.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
I
returned
got
back to
in
normal.
contact with your fiance.
What?
Oh shit!
She sounded real mad. You know, you haven't talked to her in like.
So,
100 years or
about that
something.
love triangle, Asmodeus, is it now a love
And
square?
she-
love
Please tell me you didn't tell her that I got engaged to Gwydion.
I had no idea.
Whatever you do,
Yeah, they're
don't tell
engaged.
her. It would be mortifying to me.
Would that make her come
I think
here?
he wants you to tell her.
Why would I want you to come here?
Tell her about
I mean, I still have this contact card.
everything you can.
Tell everything you can.
Yeah, there you go. Tell her.
Oh, she would be
Asmodeus,
so
I'm here
furious.
about your...
What would she even do if she
I'm here
found
about
out?
your flyer.
Oh. Oh!
You requested someone...
That sounds like drama that I totally want to be a part of. Bye, Asmodeus. Tell her.
Hey, I'll help you tell
Bye-bye.
her.
Get fucked.
Really ham this up.
Is there somewhere better to speak about this, or do I need
Yes.
to wait?
Come to the wine cellar.
I thought we were going to call it the Undercroft. Yes.
Undercroft. That's very interesting. What is this about you not wanting to get married
You
to me
call-
to overthrow your mother?
Who said that?
Nergal.
Hell yeah.
All day.
Yeah, I think
Well,
we should plan
Nergal's
an
clearly
excursion
got
out
it
to, you know,
mixed
bring her
up
here.
somehow.
So that way this stuff can
Definitely.
get real spicy.
Picked up.
See, you've got it wrong, Nergal.
To her.
We arrange it, and we don't tell her.
Ugh, it's only going to be for like a day or two or something.
Go pull a fluffy tail.
Gasha, up here.
Here.
All right.
Oh, a magical sword. Not just a mere fisherman, no.
Awesome.
Don't call her.
I don't know what that is.
Interesting.
Magical. Yeah, we'll call it that for now.
It's her
Very
name.
well.
If you'd be so kind as you wish to, I would like to discuss this sometime today.
Indeed. And before we talk about that, is there something that you needed, good sir?
She almost killed me, but
I was told by a few people you were offering work. Is that true?
Ah, so
Should
many
we
flock
bring them both
in.
down?
Very well.
Or no?
But only one will emerge,
Yes, no.
gainfully employed. Come!
Very much.
me too. I like when he goes.
I was going to say if we are.
Yeah, when he grabs the cape and he does the whoosh.
What about?
Plus, he's withholding some information about a mind mage that I really want to beat up, so this is me spitefully.
Don Card Arbor, please.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Now, take this key and unlock that door for me, would you?
Hey, Gwydion,
Sure.
Yes.
heard about your bender.
Me first,
I'll
or-
take that key back.
Who did you did you make out with Sim?
There we go.
Or,
After you.
I just heard you got really drunk and then, you know,
After you.
you got the kid drunk. Well, are they even a kid?
Why don't you go
They might be an
first?
adult.
Oh, the cautious type, are we? I see. Very well. I shall see you down in my magical abode.
It's a joke.
There we are. Welcome to my wine cellar. This is where I put up my orphans, who are all desperately in need of shelter and food. I'm a kind man, after all. And this is my my winemaking crystal. Don't touch it, though, or you will needlessly perish.
Keep that in mind. Now then, about business.
Yes. The two of you seek to accompany us on this fine mission, do you not? I must warn you, it will be incredibly dangerous. There will likely be deaths. Some may never even return. their souls shattered into oblivion by dark forces. Is that something you're willing to contend with?
Sure. Dark forces. All right. I'll ask for some specifics. What dark forces do you refer to?
Oh, just the undead, is all.
Oh, good. I have experience then. The good witch hunter sent us to recover an artifact where we had to kill. So, I think we were up to 80-some dead gods. Old, ancient gods that still possess some sort of, how do I say, existence. So you can say I'm prepared for this.
Wait, you've killed gods before, is what you're telling me?
Gods. They were old knights. Pardon me.
Oh, gods. I see.
Undead ones.
Very well. Excellent. And you, experience?
I worked as hired muscle for a good chunk of time. Did a lot of jobs here and there. In this place, reality, I don't know what it is. I'm kind of new around here.
I see, I see. Very well, very well. Then, tell me, why do you want to go on such a dangerous quest? For the money? For the fame?
Money.
For the untold wealth?
Money.
Well,
It's money. It's money.
I see.
Money. That's why.
Well.
Yeah. Money.
Fair enough, I suppose. And you, wait, don't tell me! You want to make sure Gwydion returns safe and sound.
In some way, yes, I would like to see their return safe.
I knew it.
Even yours.
Even mine? Your romantic rival?
Sure.
So you admit it? Interesting. Interesting how the plot thickens. Now. There is another requirement. Where we are going, I expect whoever I choose for this assignment not to speak a word of what you see down there or what we do down there. And I will have this magically signed with blood. Your blood. Is that something you can consent to?
Yeah.
Sin will bite his thumb, and basically a little blood will start appearing. Are we going to keep posturing over this, or are you going to get me to sign this damn thing?
Eager are we?
That can cause infection.
Indeed. Though I like the spectacle.
By all means, if you'd like to.
I'm not gonna bite your thumb. It's weird.
No. I must deliberate over this for a time. In fact, send Gwydion down here. The two of you may wait in the winery. Or go on about your days, and I will, seek you out.
Asmodeus, by the way, your fish are upstairs. I delivered them this morning.
Perfect. Show Nergal so she can have a little, mid-afternoon snacky.
I would hate for you not to call. Never mind. So be it, Asmodeus.
Very well.
Right.
Yeah, they're both pretty great. Pretty great choices. Getting rather stale. Come on, Gwydion. Fine. I'll do it myself.
So, And Nergal also has glasses drawn on their face to make them look like Gwydion. Well, Gwendinian.
I scarce believe what you do in your free time. This
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. No see. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. No see.
Yeah, no see. You can't see. Oh, where did Nergal go? Oh my goodness, Nergal
Best not keep the
disappeared
Lord of
just
the
like
Manor waiting.
Gwydion. Why?
What are we doing?
The Lord of the Manor and your future
My
husband
finger
wishes
got
to see you below.
Fucking penny.
I'm not sure if he's gonna be on the mission. But it's basically.
I think we need to show Asmodeus.
Pain in the ass?
Shit! What?
I heard you up there. Don't play coy. What do you think I am?
Wait, so you told me to come down? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I beckoned you, be summoned. I got bored of waiting.
Yeah.
So I decided to pop
was
up there.
literally... I wasn't that long.
I was only there in
Maybe a
my
couple of
astral form.
Sure you were. That coin pile's getting bigger every fucking day, I swear.
Indeed. I need to start getting rid of these coppers. Lest the tax people find out. Now, Gwydion, about our two combatants. The two choices for our humble gathering. Your jilted lover, or the mysterious man in plated armor. One wielding a magical blade, the other a sense of duty and a love of coin. Tell me, this Sin fellow, does he mean quite a lot to you?
No, why?
It's all right, Gwydion. We're fiancés. You can be honest and open with me.
I'm confused. What?
Do you enjoy the company of that man up there, Sin?
He's okay to hang around with, I guess. Why?
You sure you don't have any sort of harbored secret feelings from him?
No.
Not even a little bit? Not even just a smidge?
Why would I?
Interesting, interesting. The plot thickens.
I'm confused. What?
There's nothing to be confused about, Gwydion. I need your help deciding who to bring.
No,
What's up, nerds? I have your kid. Pulls Nergal out of his sleeve.
Wonderful.
Ta-da.
Right. So, have you asked the question of has any of them fought undead before?
They've both fought undead. Sin seems to have the edge of experience, but that other man has the edge in, he's got armor, and, he's doing it just for the coin, which would be good for us. They're both willing to magically sign a contract that does not let them disclose what we do down there, so it's a tough decision.
I mean, honestly, I would choose Sin, but that's because we know him and he's not going to try and backstab us.
And you harbor secret
and
feelings
they
for
have a
him?
romantic priest.
No, I do not have a secret
Romance!
Romance triangle, Gwydion. Wait, no, this is perfect for it.
Why are we trying to get a love triangle going?
Because it's going to create more
My
chaos, and he
fiancé
loves
will
it.
be
He loves drama.
furious. I mean, because, Gwydion, it's important to develop these dynamics and keep things fresh in our infinite age.
By the way,
So what you're telling
Asmodeus,
me
what do you
is
think
you
of...
want me to have feelings for Sin, so that when your fiance finds out that I don't actually like you in any way possible, and we're engaged, she's angry?
No, we're going to...
At me,
It's going to be very
specifically?
clear that we have no love for each other, but it's all a political play. It'll drive her insane.
Yeah, a marriage of convenience.
Indeed.
I hate it.
So when Asmodeus looks at Nergal, they're gonna see Nergal's fingers covered in soot, as well as crudely drawn glasses on their face to make them look like a miniature. Yeah, one hand has soot, the other one doesn't.
What have you done to my
Well,
child?
Kids' fingers are also covered in soot. We're being Gwydion. Yeah, it's Gwydion.
Gwydion, what are you teaching them?
Absolutely nothing. That's the thing. I didn't teach him anything.
Well, apparently you went on a what is it called? A bender or some what?
What the fuck is a bender? I had a few drinks. Is that alright?
You had a few drinks.
1 year. Consume.
1 year. 1 year. No.
And now Nergal is all concerned about marriages.
1 year. 1 year. 1 year. Make
1 year.
1 year. Yes. Good. Focus on that. Don't worry about this whole marriage thing. We've got it under control.
No marriage.
Why do you care, Nergal?
I think Nergal is convinced that Gwydion doesn't want to get married. Gwydion, do you not want to get married? Even as a ruse?
I zoned out for a complete second for no particular reason other than to not answer that question.
Gwydion, this isn't going to work if your heart isn't in it. Do you or do you not want to overthrow and destroy your mother and split her fortune with me?
I don't really care about the fortune that much, I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'll take the fortune, it's fine. We'll just
fuck off.
Gwydion, think of this as just a final fuck you to your mom before we, end up blowing her up.
Indeed.
Because if we have the wedding off the island, all right, we do this big hullabaloo, we can easily rig,
don't
an unfortunate device.
Why we have to get married?
Because if we are married, then we sign a prenuptial in blood. That way, everything that we had from before stays with the respective person. And then, after the nasty and non-trivial divorce, we will split her fortune. Make it look natural. And you can tell all of your future husbands about what a horrible husband I was and garner sympathy. You can pity bait your next husband. It's perfect.
Oh, wife.
You sure I'm going to get married again, which is very strong.
Well, your mother doesn't. Everyone, all the nobles are doing it. They're all...
No divorce?
No divorce.
I work in a wine.
Annulment.
Annulment. Little one.
Explain annulment.
Annulment is early divorce.
Wait, do we still get to split things if we get an annulment? Or will that just cancel everything?
I don't know.
Regardless.
Gwydion, if you don't want to be part of this con, you don't have to be. The most important thing in running a con is consent.
I'm just trying to figure out why we have to get married to kill my mother still.
Because I'm not going to do it for free.
Because when her god is going to be lowered, in planning your wedding, she's going to get herself stressed out, frazzled. She's going to lose her fucking mind. And that's going to put her in a vulnerable enough state for us to, unassumingly, get her murdered.
That is also true.
I mean, the Thieves Guild doesn't just handle money. We have people who handle eliminating certain targets as well.
Ambush.
There used to be two separate guilds for that fact, but when Aether kind of lost its oomph, they kind of merged into one.
Still think it's a dumb reason, but sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever. See, she's fine with it. Mortals.
He.
My God.
Yeah, remember, around their mother, you gotta call him by the girl he thinks, cause she's stupid and a bitch.
My little
by the way,
Would you like me to call you she?
Little Gwynny
Look in my sleeve and pull out a bomb.
I hate it. Stop.
Without a bomb.
Perfect.
Give that to Gwydion's mom. But make sure it's lit.
Or would you rather me call you my darling Azzy?
Whatever makes you feel better about it.
Put near fire. Or set on fire. Fire, make bomb go boom.
Give the word. We can cancel the engagement. We can
But you
deal
can't
with your
hold
mother's
bomb when bomb
wrath
go
as she
boom.
comes down on you once again for
Fire on bomb,
ruining the
throw
perfect
bomb
marriage
at
and
Gwydia's
when am I
mom.
going to get grandkids and oh,
Yeah.
you're just doing this to spite me.
There you go.
Never,
let
because
Asmodeus
I
throw bomb.
can't have kids.
Well, will you spawn them in a vat? It's fine. Yes, Nergal.
Turtle's offering you a bomb.
That's how that works.
Bro!
What?
I gave Nergal a bomb to blow up Gwydian's evil mom with.
You don't think that's
Now
going
Nerdle's
to...
offering you the bomb. Bomb!
Thank you.
Bomb!
Gwydian, hold this bomb,
Did
please.
you show up
Good.
today anyway or no?
God, I hope not.
I hope she hasn't shown up today. I've been out for most of today.
By the way,
As far as I can tell.
we still need to pick the person who's going on the mission. You said you prefer Sin.
Yes, because
I'm
we
gonna
know
put
for a fact
Nergal
he's
on
not
the
going to
table
try
over
and
here.
backstab us.
Very well. Any objections from the council? Not that your opinions matter.
I'm good.
Objection!
Overruled!
Overruled. But what's your objection?
What's your objection? Do you not want Sin to come along?
No.
Love triangle,
no,
yeah!
It's perfect. Sin will fall on the battlefield, and that's when Gwyn will realize, Gwydian will realize their true feelings.
Objection! Fuck off, objection! Fuck off, objection!
Yeah!
Perfect. Wonderful. I'll go
I'm so
inform.
confused. Why is there a love triangle now?
This
It's
is your
intense.
romance
I
arc,
mean, no
Gwydian.
one would believe I could be part of the love triangle. The moment you
don't
involve
want
me,
a romance
it
arc.
becomes
Romance
extremely
arc.
suspect.
Ah, still waiting, are we? Oh. Oh my.
Good, good.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oi. Oi.
Hello, good sir. Apologies for making you wait. We have convened and come up with an answer. As my associates have more, of a standing relationship with that other fellow, he will be taking the spot. However, should someone drop from the party, we are putting you on the reserve list, and you will be first to know if an opening happens.
Copy.
Is this some sort of mortal's greeting sign, or... Greetings,
Yeah.
mortal!
Greetings.
It's a bit more than that, but yeah, pretty much.
Oh. I did not mean to come off so strongly.
Also, don't know. I saw your posting, looking for people to help out.
Indeed. What are your skill sets? I'll tell you now, the party is full, but we can put you on a reserve list.
Archer.
I see. Wonderful. And do you have any experience killing undead?
I think recently, yes.
You think recently?
Well, they're covered in armor. They bled like yellowish ichor. And they look decayed and defleshed. If that's undead, sure.
Very well. We'll put you on the reserve list. Your name, sir?
Roger.
Roger. Very well, Roger. Then I will seek you out if something changes. For now, I must be off.
Understood.
Where are you going off to?
What? What?
Oh shit! Too tired for this.
There you go, little Nergal.
Are you okay?
What? I'm great. Why are you asking? Is something wrong, Nergal? Nothing is wrong. Or perhaps that was a deception.
Too soon! Not soon enough! Too soon. Just a
When
minute.
are you wanting to get the fucking marriage
Fine.
sorted so we can get it over and done with, honestly?
Well, we need to devise a plan first.
Many soons.
Wonderful.
Not too many. Many soons.
Many soons.
1 soon, 2 soon, many soons.
No idea.
Fine.
No idea. But
More soons.
wait, we have to time it perfectly. We have to get married the day that my other fiance comes into town.
What?
No.
But that leaves a very narrow window.
No.
Leaves a very narrow window. We'll have to kill your mom almost immediately because she's going to try and ruin the wedding. My other fiance, that is. Why not?
Too soon's too soon.
What are we to do then?
Many soons.
Right, that reminds me. I need to go make Sin sign a blood contract. I'll be back.
Oh.
Don't go find Sin.
Many soons.
Hello, Jambros.
Whoa. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Asmodeus.
Have you seen?
Oh, excuse me. Asmodeus. Whatever.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's Lord. Just Lord or my liege or a humble groveling will do.
I mean, I guess I could kind of clean it up first. You know, maybe just. Okay, I guess I'll just. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you just took a knee and you just looked like you were stretching. I need a full send grovel, if you would be so kind.
Yeah, no, I'm all right. Look, Mr. Asmodeus J. Marigold, what exactly is it that you would like from
What did you just call
good
me?
old Ambrose? Excuse me, Janbrose.
What did you just call me?
Asmodeus J. Marigold? Is that? I mean, that's your name, isn't it? Whoa!
It's Asmodeus G. Marigold.
Oh God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess the G stands for gold because you got a lot of it, right?
Stands for grimoire, like a dark tome.
Oh. Okay.
Mother.
Oh.
Hello. How are you?
Oh.
So good to see you.
Geez.
Yeah, and who is this handsome gentleman beside you?
Just a
Such
groundskeeper
common
of no
clothes, and yet you exude such regal bearing.
No, I'm just a groundskeeper. I keep the ground. I just sweep. I occasionally clean Mr. Mr. Asmodeus' shop. I occasionally clean his shop.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
do.
a mighty drab uniform for someone so ruggedly handsome.
Oh, well,
Are you
thank you. I
married?
appreciate that. No, I am not married, and I have no intention to become married. I'm kind of a one-man show, like a one-man act.
That's what they all say. Have you seen my daughter?
Young Gwynny. Not recently, I'm afraid. We recently parted ways to do
there
business.
she is.
Oh.
They found the man I was looking
Darling,
for.
Mummy's coming.
Yes.
It's Gwyn's mother.
Yeah, it seems like a handful. I saw that in the Chronicle. I saw the wedding announcement in the Chronicle.
Yes.
It was very nice.
Yes.
I thought that. Look. I thought the deal was to get married to her. No, I thought the deal was to marry her and then kill her. And they're like,
would it cost
"What are you
to
doing?"
slip a little something into a certain wine glass during a wedding ceremony?
Whoa! I cannot do something like that. Okay, you.
Just a little drippy drip of something. It's not. You don't have to know what it is.
Look, the last time you we're dealing with a little drippy drip of something that you passed off to somebody else. It almost drove this person completely fucking insane. You realize that, right? I mean,
yes. True Blood is a menace, and someone has to do something about him.
Oh God! Look, Mr. Asmodeus. I mean, that's wonderful and all. Now that you're conspiring to. Oh no! Now I understand. I understand what the plan must be now, because you married Gwydion, and then you're gonna get Gwydion past the inheritance, because now you're gonna kill the mom. Is that right? Now, yes, I figured it out.
Are you trying to sign your own death warrant?
I mean, yeah, I'm not supposed to be able to die here, right? I mean, not that I want to try or anything, nor do I want to go to some kind of dimension of infinite punishment. No. Look.
Listen, Jambros. Why don't you try telling all of the buried bodies around this island that it's not possible to die here?
I look, Mr. Asmodeus, I even told the hunter this morning. I was like, I wasn't even sure if they buried bodies. I thought they might just chuck them off the side. You know, I mean, because nobody would ever really know.
Sometimes it's more convenient. But then sometimes the mana fish bring them back up to the surface.
Oh God! Look, Mr. Asmodeus, I'm sorry, I can't. Oh jeez, look,
listen,
I can't exactly engage.
Help me or not, I'll pay you handsomely. How does 15 gold coins sound?
I can't intervene, Mr. Asmodeus. I'm sorry. That's part 25. Of the rules. I'm sorry. For no amount of money can I do this.
100 gold.
It's Mr. Asmodeus. Every man may have his price, but unfortunately, I'm not exactly every man, Asmodeus. And I think you know that by now.
Clearly, you're some kind of immigrant.
Yeah, absolutely right.
You always slip into this accent. I don't know where your homeland is, but listen, here we do things Asmodeus' way. That's the way of the culture here.
All right, well, look, Mr. Asmodeus, where I'm from, I can't exactly get involved in these kinds of matters. I can't exactly, take direct action.
2% of their
it's
entire
not exactly
inheritance.
That's a lot. I mean, look, I think you should be making this offer to somebody else, because it's against the rules, Mr. Asmodeus. I have to follow the rules. I'm sorry. I mean, I can sweep for you. I really can. Like, I can just sweep around the tables. I can do a little, I can clean up. But like,
potato sacks, lumpy as they may be, shows up at your doorstep, you'll dispose of them. No questions asked.
I mean, look, Mr. Asmodeus, if something is in your garbage that isn't supposed to be in your garbage, I'm just going to take out the garbage, all right? I mean, I'm not really intervening. I'm just taking out the garbage in that case. All right?
Very well. And I trust you won't intervene in my affairs, will you?
No, Mr. Asmodeus, that's part of the rules. I don't intervene, I just kind of clean, and I just kind of watch and learn, that kind of stuff.
Wonderful. Very well, then. I need to go make a man sign a blood contract, so I will leave you to your book.
Yeah, well, I mean, all these contracts and whatnot, I mean, do you think that they're enforceable? I mean, that, like, a contract is really only as good as it can be enforced. Like, how are you gonna, like... Is it like a judge? Is it like a...
are limitless.
Oh, they're limitless. Okay. Well, aren't there, like, some creatures around here that, like, don't have any blood? Isn't that like the weird things?
Then I'm just
saying, Mr. Asmodeus.
There's other ways. There's plenty of ways to make magical contracts, Mr. Groundskeeper. Why don't you leave the magic to the magicians?
I will. Absolutely, I will. It looks like this man is waiting for your attention patiently right here.
Come, Sin. You have a contract to sign.
Swindle another soul.
Swindle?
Oh God, that's right. His name is Sin. I forgot. I totally forgot.
It's perfect. The sin of envy. Wonderful. Come along, Sin.
Oh God.
Jambros. I'll be watching you.
Toodles. I'll be watching you too, Mr. Asmodeus. I'll. Hello. Don't worry about me.
I have this this crystal with information on the article that you seek. But I suggest you be careful. It's a very
not too
dangerous and
important,
unpleasant
trust me.
place. Lots of old magic tech lying around.
There you go.
Creatures that are, well, suited to the environment, but have become a far cry from what they once were.
Interesting. Right, the contract. Yeah, you will sign that you will not disclose anything that you discover, know, or learn about, or any such information discovered during our travels together. It is enforceable by the powers of blood. So, if you'll just sign this here, it also states that you'll see the mission to completion, and if you don't, you forfeit your soul, immortal or otherwise, to the great Asmodeus G. Marigold, to use how he sees fit, but only if the contract is broken. So, as long as you complete the mission, and you, or die trying, or if you spill any beans, so to speak, then your soul is mine, to do with as I please. Otherwise, the reward is 15 gold, and a personal boon from yours truly.
You, Asmodeus, there's one thing I admire about you.
I'm listening.
Is that you do not try and front, you don't try and front anything. You lay it all out on the table. Never, ever, ever having a solid alternative motive.
Why would I?
It's most admirable about you. Tell me, Asmodeus, would you care for something, how I say, to make this contract a little more interesting?
Oh?
If you keep your word to that paper, into what you've told me. True, you'll get my soul. But how about you get two?
I'm afraid I don't follow. Care to elaborate?
You see this sword on my hip?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not just a magical sword. It is alive.
Let me guess. No. A cursed sword. One you cannot get rid of. It thirsts for blood. Its hunger unquenchable. It tells you to kill. Am I right?
Pretty spot on. Although, is it really a curse if the wielder also agreed to it?
I would just see that as a beneficial transaction, much like this engagement with Gwydion.
Well then, if you are willing, I will, if I do fall, and I do fail, as my soul becomes yours. Unfortunately, unless you make a contract with him here, you won't receive him as well. But you won't exactly accept the same deal. When he accepts, you'll see him put his hand on the hilts, and you'll see like his hand blacken. Is that you keep your word.
Oh. I wonder what cruel bindings this sword has to keep someone in check. Fine. If you fail to hold up your end, your soul is mine, and the sword's too. And I'll keep my word, and your blood won't be used in any way other than to fulfill this contract. Sound fair?
Agreed.
Then
Now, if you'd
our
be so kind
dark
as to-
bargain is struck.
As you grasp his hand, you feel basically that dark feeling pull into your hand. You once will feel a skeleton-like hand grasp your body very lightly, and then immediately fade as he lets go.
Interesting. Interesting.
Except I have to write my actual name, otherwise this won't be real.
Ah, your true name.
He'll hand you the paper, and it will read, instead of Sin, it will read Isa Sinclair as the real name.
Ah, Isa Sinclair. Very well. Then,
you know, you would be the first to never react to that kind of name, but I guess it's a good thing that you don't know what that name means.
Oh. Let me guess. Hold on. Some sort of clan of monster hunters, and you're the last of the lineage?
You're quite good at guessing, but no. It is a family clan, though.
I see.
Not of monster hunters, no.
A cursed lineage, forced to bear the curse of this forsaken sword through the generations.
Another good guess, but this was a recent addition. With my father, and now to me. But we've been around for a while, but perhaps I will enlighten you more about us if I do succeed. Because otherwise, the lineage does die with me if I fail.
So that is why you seek Gwydion's affections. You seek to further your dynasty.
Nothing quite as simple as that. You could say I was the rebellious child, so... Preserving life is a difference to me when I was always the one to take it.
A mysterious statement. But I will not ask you to elaborate now. We have much to speak of in the future, I'm sure.
Of course, Asmodeus.
Now, go. I wish to be alone with my thoughts.
Of course. Also, a bit of warning with that pact of yours in mind. I wouldn't. If you see a black kind of spot form on your hand and it proceeds to get worse, you will know if you're trying to go back on your word.
Oh, don't worry. A good vampire lord always keeps to his oaths.
Then I look forward to our mission, Asmodeus. Be well.
Interesting. How's he always so right? I just guess. It's so funny. You know, I've made so many D&D characters that I get a pretty good inkling of like what kind of arc someone's trying to go for, just off of interactions with them. Ah, Gwydion.
How are you doing, my Ling Azzy?
Wonderful. How was your talk with Mother?
Fantastic. Moon dust.
You. How dare... Wait, come back here. Little one, is everything all right? What's wrong?
Nergal's soon big.
Nergal what?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Oh no.
We'll figure it out. How did your talk go, by the way, with
I had to clean out my mouth afterwards, but got what I needed, so wonderful.
And what did you need?
I don't understand. Explain.
You remember the thing with Hector and Nergal, right?
Yes.
Too soon. Time. Too soon.
So if Hector can't keep his side of the bargain.
Ah.
Nergal big too soon. One soon's, two soon's time. Nergal big, too soon.
Hector did
Two
whisper
sons.
ominously that it would be soon for Nergal.
Too soon. Too soon.
Well, wonderfully for us. Also, soon for us. We just need a party.
Too soon. We didn't yet.
Is that so?
We can do 2 soons.
Too soon.
Mm-hmm.
You mean in 2 days' time?
We can make Hector's party do all the work and then snap it from him.
I see.
Oh. Soon. Days.
2 sons.
2 days, 2 soons.
2 days.
2 soons. 2 days.
2 days.
Time.
What is Hector's plan? Do you know?
Nergal big.
No, but we can figure it out. It
2
shouldn't be too
soons.
hard.
Oh?
You just ask him. He'll probably tell you.
No, I think you go. It's not my place to tell about Nergal's condition, you know. Something like that.
When Nergal can ask.
Indeed, Nergal could ask. Nergal?
Or worst case scenario, I can go invisible and follow Nergal.
Good idea. Go invisible, follow Nergal, and Nergal, you ask Hector what it is he has planned for you, and that you want to know.
What has planned? Nergal wants to know.
Yes.
Explain. 2 days. Nergal big.
Yes.
Do you want to
Don't
set up a
explain it.
party? We probably need thieves mostly, but we probably need some combatants as well.
Probably thieves, people that can go undetected like ourselves, and people that specialize in neutralizing people. If we can get ahead of them and set up a ritual trap, something to bind them. Though, I don't want to make a bunch of enemies.
The thing
I'm
is-
sure it'll come off wrong to whoever he hires to do this job.
Then we just hire a separate party, go the same up earlier, and then try and get there before them. That's also an option.
Wait a minute. What about a polymorph spell? Take his image, find out who his team is, take his image, and then send them on a wild goose chase.
I don't think I can polymorph a ghost.
Nergal's just gonna pat their hand against you.
Polymorph. No foundation.
Ah, I see. Fine. Find out what you can about this with Nergal.
We'll find out what we can get. If we can't get any information, we're just going to have to go in blind.
Wonderful.
And try and get there before them. Fuck.
Follow them discreetly, you know the drill. It's time for a little bit of a maniacal laugh. I think I've earned it. Right.
Do you have a name for this religion?
All right. Oh, little gnat. Hello,
Yep.
Nat.
Ah! Hi. Hello, how are you?
I fare quite well. How are you after yesterday's exhaustive events?
Yeah,
Have you seen
it's been a day.
It's getting
It's
worse.
It's been a day.
I think it was that salt there. He was there locked door.
Has it?
Yeah, of course, salt.
Yeah, I can't really get into it too much. And I feel like if I tried to explain to you, you'd be like, "Oh, that's delightful," and not be the empathetic person I really want to communicate and connect to.
If you want me to be empathetic, I can do that for you. Please, I am quite interested and concerned about you, little Nat.
Saw them over by the farm.
You know what? Sure. All right, I'll see you guys around.
Oh, okay. Well, are you sure now?
Right this way, Nat.
Like, the part I know. You know that Asmodeus doesn't do anything without a blood contract.
Interesting. It was a rose, but thank you very much.
Fine, don't worry.
That said, I did see Lady Vita talking about 5 minutes ago.
You know, I have had such a busy day. Working at the winery because my assistant wasn't there. Putting together a party because my assistant was doing other things. That's about it.
Sounds like you need another assistant.
Maybe you're right. All right, Nat. Here's the key.
There you go.
Wonderful. After you, of course.
I see. I almost fell into the void, I thought. No, it's okay.
No, I just had the carpet replaced.
It's very sleek. It's like Venta black.
Yes, it was very expensive. Now, tell me, what's wrong?
Okay, so you're really good at being greedy and selfish and all that kind of stuff, right? Like that's like kind of your thing.
Oh, you flatter me. I am just a middling, selfish and greedy individual. The true masters, oh, you should see the banks.
Okay, cool. So theoretically, if you were if that's a lot of money, if you decided to do something and that decision, because you didn't want to do something else, you chose this thing, that decision led to a lot of people getting hurt and possibly worse because of that decision, what do you do? How do you deal with that selfish decision?
Let me guess. You're, of course, referencing the fact that you don't want to go back to Lockport. And somehow that's harming the citizens there,
How do you deal with a selfish decision hurting people? That's my question, unrelated to anything else.
I see. A selfish decision, and it hurting people. I once made a selfish decision myself. You see, I'm not always the glorious benefactor that everyone sees. When I was a boy, I wanted nothing more than to travel the world and see the sights. Get to know the land and the people. Of course, my father said, no, son, that's not the way of the lords. You do not want to appear vulnerable. You are here as a set piece to add to my dominion and nothing more. Yes, lovely man, my father. Made me strong. When I decided to leave anyway, he threatened me with my own mother. Said that if I did not come home, well, he would have her pay the consequences. Didn't elaborate on what that meant. To this day, I'm sure he was bluffing. If there was one thing that my father did care about, it was my mother, for the time she was alive. But everything comes second in the pursuit of power. I'm getting off track, though. I did not return home. I cut ties with my family. I tried to go back for my mother a couple times, but unfortunately, it's not so simple. Before I got to see her again, she passed. I was told, naturally. About that time, my father tried to start writing me out of the will and married this countess, whatever her name was. I don't remember. I burnt her at the stake. I'm sorry. What was the question?
How do you deal with guilty consciousness of greedy decisions? Just how do you deal with it?
You don't. You learn to live with them. You learn to accept the fact that your decisions are your own. And damn anyone that says otherwise.
But what if the people getting damned don't deserve to get damned because of you?
There is only one thing that we truly have in this life, Nat. Do you know what that is?
No.
It is the power of choice. Even the most basic of peasants, and I'm telling you a secret right now, have decisions they can make. They're not always easy, they're not always for the betterment of everyone else, but they are decisions. The only one who can make those decisions is you. If other people pay the price for your decisions, you simply have to ask yourself, is it worth it?
I don't know.
Nat, no matter what choice you make, people will die. People will blame you for things. People will try and manipulate you to their way of thinking, their way of doing this thing or another. And, well, rarely I find decisions are as black and white as we think that they are. People might be affected by your choices, sure. But, on the other hand, they made their decisions too. They're in that place because they chose to be there. Magically manipulated or not, they decided to stay. You can't blame yourself for every poor sucker that fell into the same trap.
These are different poor suckers. Ones that heard news and decided to try to do something, but they don't know everything, and I didn't speak up.
Oh?
Because I couldn't. And so now I don't know if they're gonna be even okay in a little while. You know, they might.
You're not talking about me, are you?
No. If I wouldn't be so vague about it if I was talking about you. I'm talking a bunch of the hunters left earlier because of what they heard happened in Lockport, and now.
Nat. As I said, the only one who can choose to do something is you yourself. They all made a choice. You don't need to beat yourself up about it.
But they don't know, and making a decision without knowing stuff, that doesn't feel like a decision. It feels like just walking, you know? If I choose to walk, I don't plan on stepping on a nail because I didn't know the nail was there. If I knew, I wouldn't have chosen it, you know?
Such is the same with every path we walk, Nat. We can be forewarned all we want, But I get the feeling that those hunters would have still decided to go whether or not you told them about it. And if I'm not mistaken, you telling them about it would have made your situation worse, right?
I made it worse anyway, just by thinking about doing stuff, so, like, I might as well have done something.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe a bigger nail was waiting on you on that side of the track. Maybe a bigger nail for everyone. If they knew the true nature of this beast, I'm sure they would have a much harder time about it. As it stands, he can probably convince them to leave somehow.
Probably, I mean,
What the fuck?
Don't mind us. Just talking about grapes and their wonderful applications.
No, Hector!
Careful, Nergal. You know what happens to people that touch that crystal.
Touch! Hello!
Yes, wave to Papa. Hello, Father!
Can you actually perceive out here?
Oh, I have no clue.
Have you considered asking?
Why would I ever want to talk to him?
Get someone
Just
to
genuine.
ask for you.
You could just know, so then next time you shove someone in there, you know what they're going to experience. It's a more educated decision sort of thing.
I know what he's experiencing, a lifetime of eternal agony.
But you don't know if
Not
he
the
can hear you.
torturous kind, it's just every day's, I don't know, 50 years or so. And he's got no one to keep him company in there. It's the worst kind of torment for a man like him.
So if he can perceive out, he has years of us just mid-wave at him then.
Yes.
How delightfully torturous.
Right. That's the one that threatened your mom, right?
Well, yes, but as I said, empty threats.
Okay, I understand that now.
The biggest issue I had with him was when he tried to write me out of the inheritance. And I had to make a... you know the whole story.
Uh-huh.
Look, he was not a kind man. Do not
Yeah.
weep
Being
for him.
written out of your parents' inheritance.
Excuse me?
Imagine being written out of your parents' inheritance.
Are you trying to tell me something?
I'm not.
Gwydion, have you been written out of your mother's inheritance?
No. Why would I be? I haven't done anything to wrong her specifically.
I'm watching you, Gwydion. Don't try and pull a fast one on me.
Why would I pull a fast one on you?
Why would you even say that? You've got me all worried now. If I don't get any money out of this, then what's the point?
What, you're not loving the drama you're getting out of this as well, huh?
The spectacle is fine, but I need to pay off my back taxes, Gwydion.
Yes, you do.
By the way, I got a wonderful tax lien for saving the city the other day. Did you know I saved the city?
You keep saying that.
Yes. The mayor was mind-controlled, and I put a stop to it with my superior intellect.
Did you tell her that you owed her taxes?
Well, I heavily inferred that there should be some sort of reward, so...
So you snapped her out of, like, some mind control and then you mind suggested her?
Something like that. Well, no. I didn't mind suggest her to... No, that was simple persuasion, me telling her to give me a tax lien. That was until we were back at Aether I would never maliciously invade the minds of the
Wait,
people
so how much
that
of a
work here.
tax lien are you getting?
To be decided, I'm sure.
So as far as
How
you're
much more do you
concerned,
need?
it
You
could be
already
like
have a horde.
50
This is all copper.
That's copper.
Yeah.
It's only about
And
350
that's
gold
what
worth of
I have
copper.
to deal with.
Million.
What?
Gold.
2.8
That's how much
million
his
gold.
taxes are about.
It's 200 years of back taxes.
There we
I
go.
forgot about inflation, you see. It's a whole to do. And then when they stopped backing their currency with gold, oh, it was just a nightmare. Anyway,
Did they only go up to silver? Is that what you're saying?
at some point, I guess, they started using these paper notes for a little while, and that put everything out of... Just don't mess with a good thing, you know? Gold, coins. Can't beat them. Now, about our discussion, do you want to continue it here?
How? Okay, yes. Just quick. How do I deal with it?
Are you asking for solutions to the issue, or how to deal with your supposed guilt you're feeling?
Mostly the guilt, because I think, honestly, the only solution I have is not what I want to do.
There's always another way. Listen, I've already begun devising a scheme to protect your mind from the grapes.
Oh?
Yes. Consider it a favor. A one that I would like returned at some point.
What? How do you even plan on that?
There are plenty of skilled craftsmen here. I am quite adept at mind magic. It is no easy feat to enchant a device with enough power to protect one from such a force. However, it is not beyond me. I simply need to find an enchanter who's strong enough to supplant my magics within the device.
Strong enough? You're talking about making a device that's strong enough for him?
It probably won't completely block everything out, but it's more like instead of taking a sword blow with just your arm in the way, now you've got a shield.
Have you considered a potion that will temporarily do it?
A potion for
Or
what?
is this a permanent solution you need? Mind magic.
Oh, actually, that might be good for the interim. What do you think about that? Something to dull the connection. Can you make something like that?
I can try. Wouldn't be the first time.
It might
probably
piss
won't
him
be the
off a
last.
lot.
Good.
But
I don't care. I want him to see him rage and writhe and gnash his teeth.
And if you want
Maybe.
something for the guilt, I also have something for that as well.
Please?
There you go.
Gonna open portal.
Though,
Yeah, it's a relaxant.
it is of my humble opinion that you should stay sharp-minded and let the guilt wash over you and like a waterfall on the backs of a monk going into training, it hardens you. It makes you stronger. But if it
I'll
becomes
see how long
unbearable-
I last. Yeah. How much do I owe you for it?
Reimburse yourself
5
from the
copper.
coin pile.
Okay. We're on 5 copper anyway, so I was gonna give it to you for free, but
Oh. Yeah. Do you want
it's
the
really
5
easy to
copper?
make. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Consider it a favor to be returned at a later date.
Right. Thank you. Okay. So that's for the guild, and then maybe, maybe a potion to help safeguard me from the mind magic and stuff. That, I mean, like, if he can't hear my thoughts, then he can't hear my plans, right? That's
Exactly. Obfuscation is your friend and a weapon to be used against a greater foe. Divide his attention,
So you aware
conquer his
that
mind.
It's basically the illegal potion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, yeah, that's great.
There we go.
Hard drugs. She still needs to be able to grow grapes.
It's only a couple hours.
Very well. Was there anything else we could do for you?
No, I mean, talking to you actually did help out. I was expecting a lot of condescending comments and stuff, in which there was a little bit, but like, I mean, they worked. So it's like, thank you. I actually appreciate it a lot.
Of course, think nothing of it.
Holy shit, you're being helpful.
I've grown to appreciate this land, if only a bit. And I'd like to help the inhabitants where I can.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you're growing soft.
Soft. No, I will not let some foul demon or deep-sea creature take what is mine.
You're soft.
This is my domain. I refuse to yield to a greater power.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that all we can do for you, Nat?
I think so, yeah. The mind potion?
I'll get it to you by tomorrow.
Sounds good. Alright. Okay. Thank you for everything. I'll make sure your grapes should be ready to grow or finish growing by tomorrow again for the next shipment part, in case you needed them. Obviously, we won't be getting imports for a while, so gonna have to stagger the growing a little bit.
Very well. We will make do. Our catalog is backlogged enough, as you see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Take care, Nat, and don't let it weigh on you too heavily.
Honestly, take that before you go to bed. You'll feel completely relaxed. I promise.
That's
You'll have
probably
the best
best.
sleep
I
ever.
had a nightmare. Yeah. Well, thank you again.
Well, how was
One's not
that?
going to make them addicted, so it should be fine. Anyway.
How is my charade developing?
Charade? Which one?
The whole the con that we devised with Kid, where I become nice.
Oh, actually very impressed by it, not going to lie.
I told you, nothing is beyond my capabilities. Now, do you have anything for me?
Smug, I hate it. No, I don't. We can't find Hector, that's pretty much it.
Fine. I'll be up in a moment. I'd like to be alone with my thoughts.
Alright then.
All these problems. They seem so lesser than. But that's what I want to do, whether you like it or not. The family estate can crumble for all I care. I'm going to make wine. Well, you are. What do you say about... Oh, you're overdue for your payment. $3 coppers for half an eternity's suffering. It's quite more than you deserve. I'll never forgive you for what you did to them. They were my real family. Not you. Right, time to terrorize. Wonderful. Now.
Power that resides in the island itself as a crystal. The lower part of the crystal is dark, which means there is it is a bit worrisome as the mana is not flowing.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Oliveira.
Yes? You talked to me earlier today. Do you have short-term memory loss?
I heard
can
that
help with that.
some of your friends from the Hunters Guild went to Lockport today.
They did?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know if that's true or not. Just a rumor I heard. I hope they come back safe. It'd be a shame
Well,
if anything
they
happened.
went
to
on to
them.
fight sea monsters, I think. There was a village
Yes.
that was attacked.
Sea monsters.
Not sure if it was Lockport. I've never been to Lockport. I hear it's a really nice place. I was like thinking of going.
You should
They
go
say
there.
the people there are very easy to get along with.
He should go there.
I should?
You should go to Lockport.
Go where?
To Lockport, apparently. I'd love to go. I mean,
You
the
might
people
find
there,
it
they say
so
the fishing is
irresistible
good.
that you
They say the
never
mayor is
return.
wonderful.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I still have to get home, so I don't think I would never. I have to come back here to do work. But you know, being there for some time, I think would be very nice.
I'm sure you'll find the place quite
Hello, Nergal.
What are you going for vacation?
Vacation sounds very good right about now. Murder?
Are you
Where?
alright?
Yes, I just had a haircut, as you can see by the hair on here.
Did you want me to clean you up a little bit for you fine with the hair running?
No, it's
around?
fine. It's okay.
See, you just don't want the.
My, what a
Thank you, you're
creature.
so helpful.
Yep.
You're frightened of me.
Yes. What?
Who
Oh,
are
yeah,
your
yes,
friends?
friend. Oh, these friends. Oh, I thought you were saying our relationship.
You worked with us.
Oh,
You don't
no.
remember
Oliveira,
who it
you
is
were
name?
living with me. What the
I'm
fuck,
actually white
Oliveira?
blanking right
A
now. I'm
slap
sorry.
in the face.
This is Lord Asmodeus. Lord Asmodeus.
Yes.
This is
Quit.
Gwen.
Quiddy.
Gwendolyn.
Gwyddy Asmodeus, you growing my
There we
dinner?
go.
Looks like you might be a little bit.
A very fantastic.
Said you're growing my dinner, right?
Growing your dinner? No, this
I
is
couldn't believe that.
my
We shared a
child
I'm
of
really
darkness.
tired.
One day she'll be
I gotta
powerful
wake
enough to
up early
overthrow me and take my place as dark ruler of the mortal realms.
Anyway, I've got to go talk to people. So thank you so much for coming over again.
1 year.
I mean, don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her.
All right,
Never
you know
know
what?
what meets
There
the
you
eye.
go, a menace to society.
What's that baby dragon talking?
Fighting the
Are you talking?
Watch out. That's,
Baby dragon.
watch out
Yes.
with that toothpick.
Yes, I am talking.
Who allowed this thing to talk? Who magically imbued this thing with a voice box?
There was a
I was
luck dragon
born
earlier that was like
being
that
able.
white. And it didn't
I'm
talk
not
at
a
all.
luck dragon. If you think I'm a luck dragon, I am not a luck dragon. I am a phoenix dragon. Anyway,
I don't know the
I
difference.
don't know the difference.
a phoenix dragon is basically a dragon imbued with phoenix abilities and appearance.
So if I
Wouldn't you
smite
be
you,
aiming
you'll
at
be
fire?
reborn.
Pretty much.
A
But you
never-ending
also get
fuel
teleport
source of
if you
magic.
try to.
I don't know if it's never ending because phoenixes do die at some point.
I mean, if you can get rid of the demon that I have that's trying to possess me, then I guess you can have unlimited.
That's too much work. I'm out of
power.
here.
That is a lot of effort. I just have so much on my plate right now. Are you sure you can't just make an exception?
I can make an exception as long as he doesn't take control and try to rip off your head, because that's what he'll do.
He could never! I'd simply teleport behind him and say, "Nothing personal, demon," and smite him with my incredible finesse and power.
Nothing personal, demon.
I mean,
I've done it before and I'll do it again.
That'll also smite me. Again, he's connected to me via
There
a
must
deal.
be sacrifices for the greater good, you understand?
I mean, since I could be able to revive, I'm okay with that.
Perfect.
Hi.
Hi. I've never seen a luck dragon actually be able to talk properly.
I'm not a luck dragon.
Oh, okay. There's a luck dragon around. Oh,
I know.
Is it the coloring that makes you guys different? Because you guys are very noodle-like.
I would assume so. I mean, I also have whiskers, and I'm bigger than them, too.
Oh, okay. I guess, my brain just
No,
breaks down
you're
everything
fine.
super
You're fine.
simple. Yeah.
You're fine. That's why I always whenever I meet new people, I always tell them I am not a luck dragon. I cannot give luck to people. I mean, I can give them, like, phoenix feathers. That's probably
Wait a minute, can those be used to
That's kind of a
revive
lot.
fallen allies? I think I've heard that somewhere before.
I think it would be the tears, not the feathers. I think the feathers would just...
You're adopted! No? No crying?
Stop
No
adopting
tears?
crippling!
What? No! No, I was trying to make them cry.
I mean, technically, yeah, I was adopted
Doesn't
and
that
locked
make you
away.
sad? Quick,
for,
Gwydion,
like,
get a vial! Gwydion, quick, before the tears come.
I suit your aesthetic as well.
I thought he actually was saying that he was adopting me. I was like, excuse me, what?
I was gonna say,
Adopt? Why? Why would I ever adopt a dragon?
Plotting to murder the mayor of Fort Lockport.
You gotta remember, you said you wanted to use me as infinite energy,
Yes,
so
an
I mean,
infinite
there's
magic
that.
source. I want him to no longer be existing. I want him
So
to
technically
throw
you would
off
be
his mortal
adopting me.
coil. I
That is
want him
true.
to be unalive.
Kid, have
You
you
would be
considered
careful.
just get resistant? Forehead.
Yeah, that's pretty much
perfectly
adoption.
resistant. None of
and
his hokey
I'm
worked on me.
not objecting to that.
Oh shit.
I see.
Could it
very
be
well.
because I'm stubborn, or
Very
because I have
well.
chaos magic coursing through my
We'll
veins?
think about it.
Probably both.
We've got a lot of...
No, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking about it. I'm in.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. That...
Why should I leave him alone? Is he threatening you? Is he threatening you? Is he making you uncomfortable?
Sprout. Listen.
I just want to murder one person.
listen
Everyone,
to the
Asmodeus gets to murder
Grab
people.
the
Why don't I
hoodie.
get to? Why?
You can murder people when you're older. For now, you need to focus on your
Why?
learning.
Man, it's not fair.
See, I started
You get to murder
very
people.
young age. I started at a
Yeah,
very
you get to
young
murder
age.
people. He murdered people.
I mean, I murdered people too.
At least
See,
I'm
everyone-
murdering
we're not gonna
somebody
discuss
who's
about that.
evil.
Wait, am
Who
I
is
surrounded by
morally
murderers?
Did you not hear my entire
It
story
was
down
not
there? My
by
dark and
us,
tragic past?
I figured you, but like, you
When you
it
think
was like,
about
hey,
it,
you're probably
technically,
in
I'm
harvesting the
being
plants.
Sin, have you killed people before?
If you
Sin?
have to
Come over
say
here. Come over here.
technically, it's still
Come on.
not good.
Okay, the thing
You know,
is, the thing
Sin,
is,
have you
yes,
killed?
it was not by choice. It was not by choice. I was not in control.
You still kill. Did
Even
you
he's
kill
killed.
someone? Have you killed?
He has a sword. Of course he's killed. He kills fish all the time.
Please tell me you haven't killed.
There's your answer, Nat.
Nat, whenever you harvest your grains, you're killing them. You know that, right?
Someone specific or
like all the plants we eat are dead. You've murdered so many countless plants.
Actually, you've taken the unborn children and fed them to us like some sort of macabre banquet.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
would that count though? Does that count?
Like,
Because
I want to
technically,
be a killer in the fact that I want to blow a man up.
It's a living thing.
No, but see, here's the thing, though. I give those living things while they're still alive to people to consume while they're alive.
That's even more
Plants are alive for a long time.
Imagine if I took someone's baby and gave it to someone and said, "Here, eat this."
I would eat baby. I would try baby, honestly.
I've heard it's quite tender.
I'm sorry, but would you saute it or would you bake it?
I would probably want a baby broiled. There's gonna be a lot of fat on it.
It
It would taste really good.
I'm not gonna answer this.
Depends on how fat the toddler is, honestly.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh my god.
To be honest.
I'm getting hungry.
I would smack you. I'm just gonna get fucking sent back there again.
Yeah, that happened the last time. By the way, Ned, full disclosure.
Have you got
Never
blood?
take me at face value.
I would like it if someone
I lie
offered
to people
themselves to
for a
me as a
living.
sacrifice.
Okay, so how am I supposed
How much
to
of
take
blood
that?
are you needing?
Oh, just a little
Take it
drippy
as you
drip.
will,
just
but
a
know
little
that
drop,
I'll have
just
your
a
back
little
when it comes
pint
down
or
to it.
two.
Do you do wrist or neck?
Don't listen to him.
They're offering. They even said that I could adopt them.
The thing, I'm not gonna warn him with anything. I'm follow me.
That's all right, Nat. I won't lie to you. You're my friend.
Well, now I suspect conspiracy, and I'm not
Cool,
thirsty anymore.
Thank you.
I will murder for you, though.
Don't murder.
Don't say it out in
That's
the
like the best
street.
thing you can do for people that you care about is murder for them. Isn't that right,
True. Very
Asmodeus?
sassy.
Asmodeus taught me that. Yeah. Your hip is
I've been sassier.
There you go.
very sassy. But yeah, Asmodeus taught me that that's the purest form of showing your affection is murdering somebody.
In the name of passion and love and duty.
Yeah. In the name of love.
Okay, are we doing this thing?
Thank you.
Like spicy foods.
Spicy foods.
I love spicy food.
Who are you? What did you do with that phoenix dragon thing?
And that is
It's still me.
Why are you wearing a corset?
Why aren't
Yeah,
you
why are
fucking
you so
have
thick?
pants?
Yeah.
You need to wear pants.
You're wearing a corset but no pants. Yeah, that's
Yeah, go put some pants on.
Normally,
Put
I
some
would point
pants
towards the
on.
outlook more than the.
We
you
need
know,
pants.
Yeah, never mind.
yeah.
Pants.
See, titties out.
Pants.
Mabel.
Oh,
Mabel.
Hey Mabel, how do you feel? How do you feel about murder?
You want me to go back as the dragon?
If I
Do as you
accidentally
please.
dropped you on the
I am
head
not your
of a
master.
nefarious
Put some pants
man,
on.
and you happen
Yes,
to crush
You
him
are
to death,
technically my father now.
would that be murder?
Ah,
No,
that is
he's
true.
not.
You're the
What
president
the
now.
fuck?
And the,
They're going to let me use them as an infinite
Keep talking
magic
to me.
source. Gradient, infinite magic.
Yeah, murder. Can you make murder legal
Stop
just for like
adopting
24 hours?
things.
Why can't
We'll call it
a
like
Dark
anyway.
Lord have a
All
dark
crime will be legal.
entourage? Look how fearsome and
wait,
cool this
okay,
being
but
is.
like, what if you commit a crime like right on the minute that it's
See?
no longer going to be illegal or legal?
Well, then that's just bad planning.
There's another one.
Okay, but what if
What?
you
Yeah,
like
murder.
steal something? Do
Murder,
you have to
murder.
pay taxes?
Shit.
Oh, hello.
Who's this?
Yeah, that's my boot. Hi. I don't think I actually met you properly. Hi.
Ah,
This is Mabel. I fixed her
powerful
twice.
wizard. Passion wizard.
Help fixed her.
Oh.
Mabel.
This crystal. I've had so many passionate encounters today. It is positively glowing.
Your toes are crushed.
So it is.
Yes.
Can we get a healer over here, please?
Well, you underestimate my abilities, sir.
Heating.
Now,
Clearly I have.
your end of the bargain.
Hello.
Right. Do you want to be paid in money, or do you wish to be paid in?
I want that potion that I was talking
Something
about.
else.
To send an elf into a range of bloodlust, to make them stronger than any man, ox, or otherwise.
Right. Okay. Well,
Thank you.
Have you?
I'm going to need some time.
Crushed to death by me.
Ingredients.
You may be entitled to
Name them.
compensation.
I will retrieve them at
Toes.
once.
I'm having a look.
It's my toe.
Well,
Hi, thank you.
If
Don't
it's a
fall
toe,
on
you
me.
don't
the
need
potion
them to be
that I drank
fucking
today
healed.
that made me pink has also made me illiterate.
Oh, I see.
It's temporary.
This is an issue because I do need this potion by tomorrow. Tomorrow.
What's going on? She needs to be healed.
It's something I'm doing.
I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'm just wrapping it.
Hey, someone get the dangerous
If I
stone out
can
the way,
visually
please,
see
before I
them,
break my
I can
toe.
potentially point out what could work.
Which one is it? This one?
Things that induce rage.
It's the little toe. It's the little toe.
What? I require you. Attend me.
Wait, Mabel.
You're an alchemist. I need you to find this potion-making wizard a few ingredients.
Why did I see it? Why did I see
We need.
I'm multi-gavra.
Well, do you have a book or something of ingredients? He needs to look through them and get a good look at what he.
No, it's all by memory.
Hey, give me
Can
that.
you photographically project your memories onto
They're
him?
taking back the boot.
My boot.
No, they already put the boot on the.
A mental
That would be
projection.
quite useful.
Some sort of. Wait, maybe I can link your minds. 1 moment. I've never tried this before. It could end horribly.
What are
It
you
could end
looking
with the death of
for?
thousands.
You use your passion, channel it into an image.
Do you need blood?
I've got nothing.
Yes, it's quite exhausting.
Well, we need a potion. We're trying to make a potion that induces rage, blind rage,
And strength.
and strength. I already have a potion that could potentially do that. We just mix it with that.
I want it to only work on an elf, though.
Doesn't. Haven't you tried the alchemy guild?
This is my first day here, but I
Try the alchemy
I
guild.
tend-
It's the green building over in that
potion
direction.
you're talking about.
Yes, they make that potion. So they'll know better than me. The hobbyist.
Well, I mean, I'm sure more excited.
Right, a hobbyist
Great.
of no known renown. Pay no heed to my humble assistant. They have no dark secrets.
I'm the fiance.
We're also engaged.
Oh, is that how you charge the crystal so fast?
Yes, the passion of our bond is immeasurable. Right. Right.
Yes, totally. Are you
Yes.
still looking for blood, or are you just going to keep complaining?
Oh, I could use a
Yeah, are
snack or
you
two.
still needing blood?
Do you need a
Do you do
snack?
wrist or neck?
Not in public. It's weird.
Then we'll do it privately.
Well, don't say it like that. You're
Yeah.
making it sound even weirder. Now I'm
Grab.
uncomfortable. Now I'm not even thirsty anymore.
Grab.
But you've got blood.
Oh.
Pardon me. I apparently am overdue for a snacky.
If you're fucking hungry, just go eat.
Ugh. Fine. What are you doing talking to my dark child?
Oh, there's a ghost here. Okay.
Oh, there's a dragon here. We're very spooky.
Yeah, just say hello to your new
Too soon.
acquaintance.
Well, I'm going to feed, so if
Wait.
you'll excuse me. Now, if you'll just bleed into this cup, please.
Sure, she's gonna bite into her wrist and cut it.
Gods.
You could have went so okay.
This is the first time I think I've drank
Is it
dragon
better-
blood. And
It's gonna be very strong.
I would hope so. Indeed. Ah, that should be plenty.
Just gonna lick her paw.
It smells heavily of... well, iron, first of all. But also there's this lingering scent. I can't quite place it. An odor almost like...
Spicy food.
like it's spicy or something.
Like,
enjoy.
Sriracha.
What?
In a sense.
Down the hatch.
Let's just say it's.
I bless the dark gods for this meal. May it bring me nourishment and power, and bond our souls eternally. You to my servitude.
Spicy food.
I'm wondering too.
You don't have any trouble with that? If this, bonds you to my eternal will?
I don't mind.
They don't even care. Look at this. You could learn a thing or two, Gwydion.
Where do you find these things? What the fuck? I have to work my ass off to find
Keeps adopting pennies. I'm fucking sick of it. Thing is, this is my second day of being here. So welcome to the Ether. I guess welcome to Ether.
I need to find the fucking factory that's cheering you people out.
You will do my dog bidding from this day forth.
Every minute, you, my friend, are one of them.
As soon as you drink from it, think of it as the nitro, the nitro gummy bear. It's like 9 million. Well, whatever it is. Think of it being the hottest thing you can ever taste.
If I had taste buds that still worked, this would be the spiciest thing I've ever tasted.
Is your mouth not burning?
I don't think he wants to help.
Christ.
I can feel a numbness.
Most people cry.
You feed your blood to people often? Well, now I feel like a cheap date. Yes.
No.
Congratulations.
You be the first, because I've only tasted my own blood, and trust me, I was crying.
I see.
Oh,
What do you need, little one?
too soon.
Are you still in opposition to me assisting your,
I think
Nergal here?
they want to know the details of what you have planned for them.
I'm getting them a performance enhancer, or at least I hope it is an performance enhancer, to settle a little bargain, but unfortunately I'm on the short end of the stick in terms of waiting. You know, you can have something quality, fast, or or cheap, but not all three. It has to be two of those things.
Right.
And apparently what I got stuck with was the quality and the not whatever the one I said that wasn't fast. I forgot already. Yeah,
Not having a head really does a number on your ability to remember simple words.
Look, but whatever. That actually does remind me. Thanks for doing so. Did you ever find that Patsy that we were looking for? Someone opening a business who needed to talk to the magistrate regarding the taxes.
They still haven't done their taxes. I still have no clue.
Who is this mystery individual?
Sin.
Right, your boyfriend.
Oh,
My boyfriend.
Right, of course, not your boyfriend.
Are you two engaged?
Yes,
No,
sir.
I saw a newspaper.
What? Two engaged people can't have significant others? Aside from each other?
Well, I mean, if you're polyamorous, that's one thing.
A marriage is a sacred bond between one person and another for political reasons. Every married person has their mistresses and confidants and whatever else, pool boys. Right, consorts. Yeah.
I'm gonna just be in here for a while.
Very well, just keep in mind those are coppers and not gold.
Okay.
Right. So, as I was saying, this marriage is, yes, a union, a beautiful union, one to be treasured and shared by all the people on Aether. However, it is quite, well, it is quite a political statement.
Well, I must say, Nergal came to me rather concerned for your partaking in this political marriage. Am I to understand that this is something you're doing more so out of some misbegotten necessity rather than kind of money? Is it?
It is a... Why don't you describe it, dearest beloved?
Also, I zoned out, so I didn't have to get involved in this conversation.
Do you see how passionate we are with each other? They don't even need to pay attention to know what we're talking about. Amazing.
Practically titillating. Yeah.
Yes. So, why do you even care?
Well, Nergal, as an associate of mine, came to me concerned that you, my friend, are as well an associate. So, I simply like to check up on my people, so to speak.
Right. Well, I like to check up on the people associating with my Nergal. Tell me the details of this plan of yours. I want to know everything. And if you're trying to double-cross her, you'll pay for it. But I want to be kept abreast of every detail, so that I know that things are going according to plan and you're not trying to pull some ghostly one-up on us.
Once Norn, which I assume you're familiar with, Mr. Norn, gets back from whatever the hell he is, he's supposed to have a potion for me, of which I will provide to Nergal, and if it works, it'll fulfill my end of this little bargain that I've worked out.
I see.
That's basically it. Look, I know you might not think well of me, since I kind of maybe went behind your back and made a deal with someone who you care about very much, maybe against your better wishes. However, I also am part of the handshake, my friend. I don't double-cross.
Very well, just know that... Well... You can either have some powerful friends or very powerful enemies.
Hey, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. And preferably, have both an equal arm's length. That's what I like to do. And, for what it's worth, I would love to have you as either. You are very much and very good at what you do. At least, if this new dragon thing is any indication.
What can I say? I just exude that sort of energy, that positive influence that so many crave.
Oh, you certainly do exude, that's for sure.
Now, did you need anything else?
Well, other than getting this, what is the fisherman's name, Sin thing going, preferably rather soon with that, because, you know, I like to keep my open contracts relatively small, and right now I've got about 2 or 3 that are kind of dangling.
Sin bar, ale, drinking, drunk.
No, fuck.
Sin is drunk. Like right now, or?
Tavern, ale, drinking. I will thought.
What do they look like?
Tall, black hair, black shirt, black hands.
They have a katana of sorts. An eastern sword of fine craftsmanship, cursed and foul in its design.
By the way, I licked
ask
that.
you actually.
You should not have licked it.
Quick question.
Don't recommend doing it.
Probably not. Unless you want your tongue folded 10,000 times. I think that's what the sword does.
I think it just cuts.
Cut
no,
your tongue
I
10,000
didn't lick the
times.
blade. I licked the hilt. I don't recommend
Have
it.
some class. You don't need to come on that strongly.
Oh.
Clearly they already like you.
What? No. I wanted to test the theory, and apparently it gets very pissed off with you and it starts to decay your tongue. So, don't recommend licking it.
Well, I admire your dedication to
Science.
testing your hypotheses.
Consume.
Don't
yeah,
consume.
But kinda.
Don't
It's more like
consume. Don't
more like
consume.
I mean, licking isn't exactly consuming. It's like taste testing.
Yes, it's putting it in your mouth.
Nergal,
Yeah,
no taste test. Nergal, consume.
No consume.
You should just go whole hog on that.
Nergal, consume.
Devour
Don't
it all at
consume.
once so that it doesn't have a time to impart its
No,
foul
don't
curse.
No, because
Exactly.
they'll start to decay.
Do you see? This is why Gwyddy needs to be married. They have so many strange ideas like, don't consume this dark artifact, and I want to be my own person, and yada yada yada. You understand. Oops.
You know,
Consume.
sword swallowing is something
Yes.
that many people look for in the marriage part. It's difficult for it to find.
Consume.
Once we find you some sort of curse-breaking ability, then yes, you may consume whatever cursed artifact you wish.
Then they're no longer cursed if the curse is broken.
We'll find a way to make it thematic. You don't need to poke holes in every little thing.
Also,
Is that just
possessed by a spirit? What the fuck?
every little thing? Just can't I just have
I'm
one
sorry,
nice
I'm
thing?
actually.
I'm gonna
No!
go see if I can be productive and find this Sin character and see what they are up to, and see then if I can get them to do their sort of tax business with the magistrate.
Fine, fine. Look, see what you did, Gwyddy. You've scared away the guest. This always happens.
No, it's fine. I
When
would
I-
love to
when
further
we
talk
got
about
engaged,
deep
I
throating
thought this was
swords
going
with
to
you
last
today, but
forever, but now I don't know. No, I don't know. Gwydion, I said it.
No marriage.
look,
No
if I
marriage.
can't or can find them, I'll be back, and then we continue this ravishing, lovely conversation.
Look, now you've made things weird for him. He's never going to come back, Gwydion.
I'm so good. I didn't make anything weird. This is all you making things weird.
No, this is
You
our
can blame
first
it
domestic
all
squabble,
on
Gwydion.
me. Oh my god, maybe I do have to stay. They are fighting. This is
Domestic squabble.
Could you fetch the cup that's just over there on the table for me? That one. Oh, right, you can't grab things. Gwydion, grab the cup. Right. I can't take this anymore. You drive me insane.
Oh my god. Oh
I love the
Now-
where this is going.
Now you throw something. No, we're still getting married. Don't worry.
No, I'm not going. I'm
No,
not
I
getting
insist, yeah.
aggressive.
No,
Now you
Nergal,
throw
they
the cup.
can't. It's just a lover's quarrel. It's a lover's spat. They
Wait,
can't-
throw
they
it at
can't
my
end
head
so
and I'll duck.
quickly. They've got 13
No,
more
no, no,
seasons
no, I
to
have
do
something
before the
better.
wedding happens.
What are you
Grab a
doing?
gold coin.
No.
Oh my
You
god.
Made me touch money.
He did not.
Yep.
I think it's best you leave, Hector. Things are going to get really violent. Like, really violent.
I-
Going to.
Oh my god. Look, I know you mean that's more of a reason for me to stay than anything else.
I forgive you. Our love is stronger than any kind of squabble or touching of money. Right.
This is so dumb. I feel like I'm in some shitty play, really, honestly.
I beg your pardon. This is not a play. This is the theater of life. And it is
Are
as
you
raw
telling
as real as it
why-
gets. What are those noises?
What?
Is something stuck in his esophagus?
No, I'm making kissy sounds. Look, without lips, it's hard to do.
This is a
But Nergal
political
said.
marriage.
And?
I would never break that sacred bond.
Kisses can be political.
And at the marriage, at the wedding, there will be one. One. Exactly one.
Well, how do you know it's going to be? You have to practice, right? For the press.
Please.
Yeah.
I've been alive
you gotta make it
thousands
look
of years.
convincing, because look. The press can tell if they don't feel like there's like real love there. They'll see. Yeah.
Asmodeus, bad kiss. Asmodeus, bad kiss. Bad kiss.
Oh my god.
What are you whispering about? You know I have excellent hearing. What are you saying about my kissing?
Bad kiss. Bad kiss.
Bad kiss.
Asmodeus. So sorry.
You poor thing.
They're trying to use reverse psychology on me. My weakness.
Wait, what?
Gwydion, we have to. For my pride and my honor.
No.
Come here, Gwydion.
Oh.
Come to me, my darling fiance.
Oh. Can you feel
This is such a really bad comedy. Really? This is like a really bad comedy play. I feel like this is a really bad comedy play.
I don't know what you're talking about. Take my hand.
Have you not seen it? If you go to a theater,
I forgot.
and you go to a theater, and it's like for some reason it's like what is it? There's the two comedy duo and the.
That's what you get for trying to mess with my emotions.
Look, we're just trying to help you, after all.
I'm sorry, Nergal. Was that too
Like I
hard?
said, look what you've done to your
Oh,
own.
Nergal, I'm sorry.
mushroom.
Would you like a little bit of blood to make it
Absolutely.
better? Maybe the fetid corpse of a malfeasance? Maybe some ice cream?
Look, they're in the fetal position. All because you wouldn't smooch.
Wow, look at you.
Your partner.
Come in. Pick up.
Absolutely despicable, my friend.
That is the greatest compliment I've received all day. And I've received quite a few.
Wait. So if I say you're the super nicest, kindest person ever on the planet, is that an insult? Yeah.
Why would you say such a thing?
You
What is
know,
wrong with
Asmodeus. Only someone so morally just and so morally irrepugnant would be so dashing as to not try to practice kissing your own partner before the wedding to make sure it's really love.
Lovely.
Listen.
I mean, that's practically practicing chastity, my friend. Abstinence. Are you
polite?
Oh my god.
Listen to me.
Are you so wholesome as to be saving yourself for marriage? Oh my god.
Don't say those awful words.
Well, this is what you're proving to me right now. Is that you are so wholesome, so good of soul and heart, that you would never lay a hand on a significant other before the
I
wedding.
have killed thousands, maybe more. I will not be besmirched
And yet your
by these
soul,
accusations.
it
of
longs to be
being good
clean. It longs
and
to be
nice.
squeaky clean.
No, it's not true.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Oh.
His body is
Good.
rejecting his own.
Do you understand how many dark pacts you're violating with me right now?
We only have the one, as far as
That's
I'm
me
aware.
and you have the one. I did not get here to be the premier vintner of the ethereal realm without a few bargains and deals here and there. I have quotas to keep. Devious and nefarious
Do any of those
quotas.
quotas prevent you from giving Gwydion here a little bit about smooch.
What, are you trying to be the sweetest husband? Well, future husband.
I cannot believe you. Are you trying to get me to kiss you? Is that what this is? You secretly want it?
No, I just find
Maybe
it
I
funny.
should tell Sin. The drama.
No, I'm good.
That's so funny.
Come here, Hector.
I'd like
projecting.
I'd like to see you try.
Hector, do you want
Projecting.
smooches?
I don't even
Perhaps
have lips.
I should visit the ethereal realm. We are in the ethereal realm. Perhaps I should visit the spirit dimension?
How about... You could technically possess someone and then kiss them if you really want to.
Hey.
Smoochy, smoochy.
Why don't... Hey, wait a second. I have an idea. Why don't we kill two birds with one stone?
Wait, what?
What exactly are you suggesting here?
Wait, what?
Absolutely
What
not.
exactly are you suggesting?
No.
Look, this isn't your first rodeo with possession, and you know that you won't have to deal with it for long, huh?
Why are you considering this, Gwydion?
I'm not considering it. I'm just wondering why. Stop touching me with your ghosty ass hand. That's
I'm
going to
not
go
touching
through
you.
me anyway. Exactly.
Exactly.
So why are you pretending?
Because I know that you might project that I am touching you, and it sort of has a phantom sense deal going on.
I think I'm going to go upstairs. I
Because-
feel like there's a miasma seeping into this room that I cannot get away from.
Come here, Asmodeus. Come on. If you're gonna try and back me into this corner, I'm gonna thrust myself behind Gwydion and then give you the smooch through there.
You dare challenge me to a game of chicken?
Yeah, I do.
I warn you, I always double
Wait.
down. This is your one and only chance for a
Okay.
tactful
Hold on,
retreat.
sorry. If this is a game of chicken, okay, sure, I'm in, because this has nothing to do with me.
No, it has everything to do with you. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work.
Oh, fuck.
It'll just be a quick one. No tongue. Okay?
Wait. Exclusively tongue.
You need a little. Okay, hold on. You need a little bit of lips just to get it started, don't?
I only double down.
You should have kept that to yourself
Your
until
move,
the act
Gwydion.
was in play. Your move, Gwydion.
Fuck.
Look. You got like an ace up your sleeve, and I am there. So you just need to say the word.
Exclusive tongue!
Can you bring yourself?
What do I get in return for this?
Bragging rights, because that means that you didn't lose this game of chicken.
Fuck! Well, technically it's not me who's playing the game of chicken, it's you who's playing the game of chicken.
No, it's very much you too.
It will be your body. You'll be aware the
Yes,
entire time.
but
won't
I
you?
will... Yes,
Actually, you'll
but
be
I will
aware
be...
and unable to control how much tongue he uses. Wouldn't that be awful?
Look, do you want to look? This is how it's gonna go. Like I'll faux act it out. So we're gonna approach like this, and then we turn, and then. It'll be that simple.
Easy as that.
Oh, for like 5 seconds.
It appears that someone's lost this game of chicken, haven't they?
Oh, you are not gonna lose this for me. You are not gonna lose this game of chicken.
Fine! Get it done and over and done with. Come on.
Wait, you're not serious?
Get it over and done with. Let's go.
Wait, you're not serious? No. Gwydion, you weren't supposed to. Gwydion?
Gwydion win.
All right.
Gwydion, come to your
Who's
senses
chicken now?
Gwydion? Don't you dare come near me.
All right.
Gwydion, I'm warning you. No. No.
Oh, what's the matter, tough guy? Chicken.
I'm not scared of you. All right, maybe I'll just. Gwydion. Gwydion, you're not yourself. Come to your senses. Gwydion. Is it over?
Where's the tongue? Oh, come on.
All right, you win. Fine. I concede. You've called my bluff.
You are a little baby.
Well played, evil
Backing out at the
spirit.
last second. Oh, come on. That is rich.
Fine. Come here, Gwydion. I've changed my mind. I'll not be taunted.
What? What? Wait, what?
I changed my mind again. I'm going to do it. I need to get out of this room, I think, is what happens. What's wrong?
You did wonderfully, by the way.
I'm so confused.
My ego is
I need
shattered. My respect for myself diminished. That's it. I'm coming to the spirit realm. I'll see you in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm going to
5,
lie down on the
4,
table, actually.
3, 2, 1, 0. Can you feel this now? Can you feel that?
Whoa.
Can you feel Can you feel this? Can you feel that? How about that? This? That was a chair I brought into the ethereal realm. Get out of here, foul demon!
No!
Oh, so you do have a mouth.
Okay. You.
Wonderful.
So you do have a mouth.
Look, I have a throat. I'll put it that way.
Hey, I'll take the win either way.
Gwydion, win! Gwydion, win!
You've won this battle, but not the war. I'm going to make that kiss the most sloppy and indecent thing that the world of Aether has ever seen. And everyone will see.
You got some work to do.
Indeed I do.
I doubt you can even do it. If you can't do it behind closed doors, you're not going to be able to do it in public.
Well, that's because, Gwydion, there's no... You make it so difficult. You just stand there and you say, "Can I help you? Sorry, we're all out of that. The ice cream machine's broken. We can't help you." There's no passion, no fire.
You want me to be more energetic?
Be more like your mother.
I hear alcohol.
I'll kill myself before that happens.
Fine. Do I still get the inheritance if you die prematurely? No, it doesn't work like that.
No.
She's not having you sign a prenup. That's
I'm having them sign a prenup. But then everything that happens after we get married, we split. So if she were to inherit a great fortune, well, we would split that. Sorry, here.
Mutually assured prenup.
Something like that. Well, now that things are extra weird, I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Well.
I'm going to go upstairs and enjoy the fresh air because I feel sick.
I'm gonna go see if I can
I can't
find
imagine
this,
why.
get something productive done today. Eh?
Right.
All right.
Take care, Hector. Until next time.
Hey, till next time, hot stuff.
Your spite for me knows no bounds, does it, Gwydion?
It's not spite, you just... I have an ego as well, thank you very much.
Apparently, you're willing to let yourself get possessed to preserve it,
I've done many accursed things. Oh, shit.
Asmodeus, continue, no plan. Concoction, wolf.
By the way, Norn, apparently. All we have to do is intercept him and say we'll take the vial from him.
We'll just get the Thieves Guild to do it, it's fine.
Sure. If that doesn't work, we'll say we're there to take the vial for him, and then that Hector told us all about it, and then we'll just destroy it.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Well, if you get it anyway, he still technically fulfills his end of the bargain. It got to you because of him. I want no loopholes.
Anyway, I'm going to... upstairs. Oh wait, are we still talking? Is this happening?
No.
Right. So, Thieves Guild, if we can't get Thieves Guild, we talk to Norn.
Wonderful. Actually, if the Thieves Guild takes it and we just happen to get our hands on it, well then, I guess technically he no longer gave it to Nergal. I feel like that level of separation is good enough for the deal, to go sour.
I wouldn't. I've got an alternative idea, so don't worry.
Very well.
It's just mildly dangerous.
Perhaps I will drink it. No, let's just destroy it. I don't need any more power. I'm powerful enough.
Sure you are. So powerful you won't even do it. You just failed.
Just go upstairs. I want to hear nothing of this.
Or what? That you failed at a game of chicken? I should spread that around.
That's it.
Asmodeus failed at a game of chicken.
Better run.
I can't to this ladder. I have to climb really slowly, you know.
Climb faster, won't you? Can't find good help these days. Did you get your mana fish from Sin today? Good.
Nergal consumed.
Wonderful. Excellent. Well. You've been acting rather strange today. What about this? Is it really just because Gwydion doesn't want this to happen? That you don't want the marriage to happen? Are you afraid if we get divorced, it's going to be bad? But that's the whole plan. We'll get divorced, we split the fortune, and everything goes just as we, decide for it.
Goes.
Gwydion just has already said that they'll still work for me after the, divorce and all that. They want a low-profile job where they can not worry too much about funds and such. It will all work out, little one. It always does.
Nergal trusts Asmodeus and Gwydion.
Very good.
Although, power, concoction, alternative?
Yes, Gwydion's working on something for you as we speak. Apparently, he found an artifact of great power. Something for you to consume.
Bomb.
Yes, Gwydion's...
Amulet, polymorph, Magitech.
I see. If you consume that, you'll be
Dangerous.
Dangerous? Well, of course it will be. But that's why we hire people to get these things for us, just like we're hiring people to take you and me down to the crypt. We're going to have a father-daughter trip to the mausoleum.
Ooh,
Doesn't that sound fun? Yes, we're going to find whatever dark artifacts down there, and instead of using it on the Aether crystal to buy us more time, we're going to sell it. Hello, Gwydion. What are you doing in my chair?
I've been here for a while.
Well, as I was saying, we're going to feed the artifact to Nergal.
Consume!
Indeed.
Which one?
Well, apparently this is a jar that holds many trapped dead souls.
I thought we were giving that to the crystal.
The crystal's fine now. Look at it. Nergal can eat it.
Crystal's doesn't look fine.
Crystal Mara!
Actually, we might, as much as I hate to say this, we might need to save that for our back pocket for this mayor of Lockport. He has an army of devoted followers and powerful magics, and he has influence over someone here. And if we can use that jar to create a legion of undead warriors.
Because of my hag lineage, I have resistance against all that kind of shit, right?
Well, as do I, but he's still managed to charm me quite a bit. Even me, can you believe that? Granted, at the time, we were equally matched. But I suspect it is because he was projecting his power over many different locations. When he focused his main attentions on, well, an individual such as myself, he was actually able to affect me here in the ethereal realm, simply by touching the person affected. Of course, I was using my mind magic to meddle, but... He will be a worthy foe indeed, but we're going to have to stack every card that we can. And an undead legion to distract him in Lockport, well, that would be perfect. I know you want to consume it very badly, Nergal, but... we have to be smart. Plus, Gwydion's getting you an amulet. A powerful artifact.
When?
Do you
when
know?
I can get the people to go on the mission.
There you have it. If it doesn't turn out to be what we think it is, and it's not going to be useful against our fight with this Lockport mayor, then you can consume it, Nergal, don't worry. We really do find ourselves in a bit of a conundrum. No matter. I've faced stronger foes and came out victorious in the past. What's one elder being against the ingenuity and wit of the entire ethereal realm?
Friendly reminder that I studied that kind of shit when I was younger.
Yes, indeed. Though I suspect he might be aligned with, maybe this is a bit of a stretch, but Kid seems to be convinced it's some sort of sea monster. And the only sea monsters that I know of...
I don't know any sea monsters, honestly.
Well...
Old ones, maybe. Old sea monsters, potentially. But
old ones... We've got, It's weirdly tied... I feel like there's some sort of fae or other similar such ancient energy attached to it.
Fae?
Fae or... Well, look at Nat. She's supposed to be an elf. I found out that those horns are not natural on her, and I assume neither are the scales growing on her arms.
Right.
So, what could do that to a person?
a mage can do that to a person.
True, I suppose.
I can do that to a person if I really, really, really wanted to.
But here's the other thing. Whenever I try to interact with her mind, this barrier of fish and bubbles shows up. Quite a telling mark, I feel.
Yeah, that might be fine. I mean, if she allowed me to have a look, I might be able to tell you.
You don't want to take a look.
You know, with hags technically being fey creatures and all.
The last time I took a look, it made the mayor very angry. They tormented poor Nat to no end. And it made it very hard to get more straight answers after that because she was terrified. And, well, the presence I felt was not to be taken lightly. And the less attention we bring on ourselves at this stage, the better. We need as much darkness to cloak ourselves in before we strike as we can.
Fair enough.
Don't need him getting wind of all of our assets. Well, I suppose there's no point in speculating on it further until we know more. All we know is we're dealing with some powerful mind magic using sea creature of sorts. Maybe we could find someone that specializes in the knowledge of monsters and see what creatures can do mind magic that also live in the sea. And are also powerful enough to best a dark vampire lord.
They're male, right?
Male, yes.
That's funny.
Hmm.
See what I can find.
Very well. Apparently, Nat made a bargain with, or her father made the bargain with this entity. And it seems to want her to return to Lockport, whether she wants it or not. Apparently, they've been very, quote-unquote, patient and gracious.
Dumb, but have you considered doing a temporary contract with Nat? So if she is to, let's say, not want to stay in Aether, it breaks a contract or something. That way, if she gets influenced by him, then technically
she seems
she's safe in that regard.
Concerned in getting me involved in that level for my own safety, of course, which is absurd.
Then why not someone who's completely out of the picture?
You think you're powerful enough to stop this being when I was not?
No, I'm not powerful enough, but I can do a small contract, so if she's decides something rational, like, for example, staying at Lockport when she doesn't actually want to.
You
if
could
she starts
try.
making a fuss that she needs to come back, then that way someone could turn around and go, she's bound by contract to live in Aether.
That would certainly bring his wrath down, as she has a contract to be with him or in his town or something, whether she likes it or not.
Interesting.
It's worth a shot. Who knows? Well, I tire.
What is it, Nergal?
What?
Huh? Ding! Ting!
What are you?
I don't know. I'm going upstairs though, because I did try to go get fresh air, and then I thought, hey, you're going to talk shit about me, and lo and behold, you talk shit.
Talk shit? I said nothing of the sort.
I'm joking.
You're the one that talks ill of me when you think I'm not around. And it hurts me, Gwydion. It
Look,
truly
we
does.
both do it.
I have never spoken ill of you, Gwydion. That I remember.
I can hear that too.
Right.
Right.
Go on, shoo, scram.
Do you not want me down here? Is that what you want? Do
No,
you not want me to be involved?
No,
with
I
any
want to get fresh
conversation?
air as well. I want to get out of this
Well, then you
cramped
go.
dungeon. Fine.
Go on.
Fuck off! Shoot!
Now, you have to leave first.
I'll grab Nergal. Why?
Because it's only right. You are my assistant, you go first, and I proceed. You are my entourage.
There you go, Nergal. Climb. Go on. Climb. Get up then. See, Nergal went. Now you can go.
You go first. You open the door for me. I float out. And then you close it and lock it.
It's open.
I'm not touching the door by myself.
It's open.
Go up there and hold the door open for me. What do I pay you for? There we are.
Wow.
Wonderful. Well done,
There
assistant.
it goes logged.
Oh, fiance.
Oh, we're calling that me that now.
When did you learn that word?
Good to know.
You can't be teaching her those foul words. She needs to hold court in a year when she overthrows me. She's going to need to talk to all of her dark subjects and give them orders. She needs to be stately and
To
regal.
go fuck off, bitch.
No, it won't work like that. It's not dignified. The creatures of darkness require respect, and they need to fear you.
Yes, if you want to have your business.
Do you want me to tell Sin that you lost at a game of chicken?
That better die with you, Gwydion.
Really?
Chicken Asmodeus!
There goes Mephistopheles. Hello, Mephistopheles. Looking rather strapping today.
Nice, Chicken Asmodeus!
We do not speak of the cellar anymore.
No, why could I?
Not here?
We don't
hello,
talk about
Asmodeus.
how the fact that you lost the game of chicken.
Can I help you?
Maybe just come to
I simply greeting you before the day's end.
Who knows if you have.
Hello, little one.
That sort of thing. I can even help you negotiate rates for.
You're
It
so glad
seems
I
that
didn't
I
make
have.
it.
Real John, I'm a bit of a.
It seems that I
love getting down and dirty with
managed to acquire a short sword. However, as per our deal, I will still be obtaining a second, one from you. So.
Alrighty then.
Tis
All
blood.
right. To be returned, though, on completion of the mission.
Kid. What?
Is that
Kid,
what
I have the
what
best
was put
news
in the
ever.
contract?
That's what I
He lost
intended to
that
put in the
chicken.
contract.
But there, you already seem.
Wait, he
but
lost
is
the
that
game to a
what it is?
chicken? He lost the game of chicken.
Don't try and
It is matters.
Oh.
Friendly! Really nice!
don't try to pull one over on me. It's for
Wait,
your
who
own
did you
good,
lose a
my
game of
friend.
chicken to?
Technically, me and Hector.
The soul will be returned
Because
at the end of the
Hector was
mission.
possessing my body at the time. But, I
Why
agree.
would you let Hector possess you? He's a ghost.
Wonderful. I'm so glad to see that you've acquired a sword.
Puppy! Puppy kiss, bad kisser!
Stop
I also went
talking about the cellar.
Oh my god, did you two kiss?
I won't ask. I also went on something with the Hunters Guild, so that was
Oh,
something.
did you go to Lockport?
We went to a fishing town that got overrun with fish monsters.
Ah, I see.
I do not remember the name.
That sounds like Lockport.
Feel free to spread this information as much as you want.
No, you.
I cannot believe you lost a game of chicken.
I was not going to touch faces with a mere mortal.
You know that's what
Your
you have to do
fiancé.
when you get
In
married,
private.
right?
And it will happen in due time. Now, here's a gold
Oh,
coin.
when you're ready.
Asmodeus.
Don't
Sorry, friend.
smutter a word. Yes.
Uh-huh.
The chill of death has sealed
You've been
You
bribed.
bastard! You didn't tell me you were getting married.
Was it not obvious when I commissioned the
thing here?
rings? Yes. Myself and Gwydion
Yeah, they're
are
engaged.
getting engaged, and the whole world must know. Her parents, well, her mother.
I was reading the papers.
Oh yeah, check out what I like.
Heard about it the first
All
time.
right, I just gotta.
That's all.
Kid summons a small ball of fire in their hand. Look what I can do!
Oh, by the way, did you get that ring
you can do
reforged in
magic?
gold for me?
Yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah, actually I do.
Lucas said something about my concentration.
Wonderful.
Distract me,
Many
Gwydion.
thanks.
Excellent.
Yes, excellent. Wonderful craftsman.
So who'll be your best man?
Best man. Oh, I
Okay,
didn't
distract me.
Best man. Best man.
I don't know how to turn it
So
off.
what happened is
Best man.
we convinced Asmodeus to play a game of chicken again in public.
What?
I
taught them shake.
The fire goes out.
Ask Shake! No!
Hey, Asmodeus!
Oh, Gwydion!
Tink, 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 tink. Let's get a kiss between you and your betrothed.
Shh, Gwydion! I need you to shake this man's hand
Yes.
for Nergal.
Why?
Because Nergal is coming into her station. They cannot be bothered with such trivial pursuits.
Decided that
So I may or may not have gotten the Tempest Knights involved. I told them about
Control
the
your
evil
kid!
mayor.
Be controlled!
I told them about the evil mayor, and fuck you.
We have plans. You are ruining our... Well, they're not diabolical, but they are schemes, and you're ruining
I got
them.
worried, so I was just watching.
A moment.
I mean, I told the most righteous people that there's this dude who's taking away other people's agency, and they were like, that sounds evil. We're in.
And they're going to go there, and they're going to see, you know what, this
they're
guy
not
doesn't
in
seem
because
rich
nobody's
people.
going back to that fucking island. I thought I told you.
Oh, that place.
Okay, so whenever you talk, sometimes I don't listen because I get distracted because you're cute. But I will definitely try to not go there. But if I happen to go there,
You why? No, you won't happen to go there because you have to go out of your way down back to the real land.
well, if I happen to get on a boat and the boat takes me to the Nexus and then I stumble through a portal.
Listen to me. We have a plan
What?
in motion. I have told you the plan. We need to focus on that plan.
I was told to ask.
Okay, is the plan setting him on fire?
At some stage, eventually, we can work that in.
No, I want to be able to set him on fire. I didn't learn to summon a fireball, so I couldn't throw it at his face.
Bite.
Why do I even try?
Listen, just because he's hot
I can't.
doesn't
I
mean he's
literally can't do
not evil.
anything. At this point, you're gonna make things so much worse.
Yep.
Kid, you're going to get us... We're going to put us in a bad spot.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. What the fuck did
What? All I am is going around telling every single person that he's evil and that whole island is under his control.
Well, I'm assuming we have less than a week now. We'll have to get really crafty.
Yeah, around like maybe 4 like days. 4 days.
Do you prefer a
So who's
necklace?
still under his
Do you
mind
like
control?
a wrist? Do you like a bracelet? Do you like an earring? What kind of jewelry do you like?
Jewelry for what?
No, I'm not really a jeweler gal, but I'm willing to try anything at this point. You know, maybe some earrings, you know?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wait!
Jewelry for what?
Some point.
I need it. Wait, hold on. I need you to make earrings for me.
That's so much worse, okay? Do you realize?
What are you? Right.
I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be like.
The most opulent you
Think
can.
about the best man thing. If you need anybody, I'm available.
You would be the best man for my wedding?
You don't have to lie to me about what you're feeling.
I mean, do you have anybody else in mind?
I am touched, Sir Dwarf. I don't know. It's probably just going to mind control someone to hold the rings for us.
Who's this pansy? Right.
Asmodeus said there was
Oh, they are my favorite customer. Right. Just directly message me the details in a letter, so I can get to it.
I shall. I will be back on the morrow. It's another rush job. Have it ready tomorrow.
No.
Okay, again, you are like dodging, answering directly. I am a professional liar.
The earrings will be made. We'll have something, well, enchant them of sorts. And then we'll see how that works, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Is he the one? Is she the one that he's in the head of? That you told me about? I fucking know it.
Will you stop meddling?
The moment you wouldn't say ho.
Hopefully we can buy some time for all of this chaos. At the very least, it'll be a lot of moving parts for him to try and control.
Chaos is the exact opposite of somebody of his affiliation, so, you know, it's the best thing to do.
Yes,
if he can't expect what, you know.
But we need to build up our foundations before we let loose the tar pits. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna unleash an army of seagulls on his island. I'm gonna gather them up. Yeah, he could probably hear the plans that I'm making or something like that.
Listen.
You can't talk about it?
Kid, listen.
I'm gonna set loose an entire cavalcade of ferrets.
Well...
No, now it's all about confusing.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
What?
You missed something.
Oh no!
And you can tell him.
Oh my god!
Fight me in person.
They told us at the fountain. I mean, Tempest open. Oh my god.
Oh, Thomas.
Wait, I want to watch.
Hello, good night.
I
I've
can
never
sing.
seen you before. What do you go by?
My name is Shaman Rider.
Shaman rider? Do you ride shamans, or are you a shaman that rides?
Well, yes, I'm a shaman that rides for justice. Yes.
How fascinating.
You don't know.
A shaman and a knight, it seems.
Okay, you need to actually stop.
Yes. And who might you be, good sir?
I am Asmodeus Grimoire Marigold, purveyor of fine spirits at my establishment, the Rouge and Rogue, and Dark Lord of the Mortal Realms, ruler of all and such and such.
No.
I see. Wow. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Asmodeus.
That's also named Marigold. I have a question for you.
And?
Now make sure no one else tries to go back to that fucking island, okay? Please? It's just gonna get so much worse.
Apologies, reality is somewhat crumbling for me, but I feel you would know the answer to this question. Who are the artisans of this town?
Well, there's Archimedes the blacksmith, that red-haired dwarf that you just saw earlier, probably. His workshop's over there.
I may or may not have.
My friend Zaffron runs the jewelry stand and silk shop over there. And, well, let's see. Those are the only ones I care to know. Oh, well, there's the clothing over there. We do all right work.
Wait, there's a hunter people?
Where do you believe would be the best place to get to wind chimes?
Wind chimes? Probably, Archimedes over there at his shop.
Guy who looks like one of the dudes in the guild that probably blinked.
He can make anything. It's incredible.
The blacksmith? I go.
Indeed.
Please. Oh, it's up. Just
Take
stop.
care, fey creature.
Everything with the island. Leave it alone. It's in the past. It's gone. We don't have to
Stay.
think about it.
But I will accept and take care anyway.
Very well, Shaman Rider. I trust if there are any ne'er-do-wells, I can call on you to escort them from my
She
premises.
tried to hit me again.
Now. Yes, of course.
Perhaps imprison them in a dark realm for all eternity.
She was sent
Yeah,
back
Well, it's, well, I was thinking more like, oh yes, if that's metaphorical for like a prison song.
Yes, metaphorical. Yes, metaphorical darkness.
And I still
That's what I meant.
apologize for slapping her.
Excellent. Then, and I'll be sure to
running short. So,
come by if I ever am in need of some justice juice.
Wonderful! It's 1 gold per glass for the bottom shelf.
Right.
It is the most divine drinking
I have a busy
experience
schedule and everything.
of your entire lifetime. You can't miss it for the world. It'll change your perspective not only on the world of wines, but the world at large.
Well, it'll certainly, make my bank fall a lot. That's pretty, well, that's aside from the point. But it was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Amadeus.
Asmodeus. Hold on. You want to shake my hand? Where is Gwydion? My handshaker's not with me right now. What a predicament. What does one do in this situation? Oh, Nat! One moment. Nat! Nat!
Hello, friend.
Nat.
Hello. Oh, yeah?
Are you terribly busy? I just need a quick favor.
Yeah, I'm free.
Come hither! Hello, goodbye, Crabman.
Oh God.
No small feat. And you, sir, I hear you're quite the prolific monster.
That's so fast. Okay.
Would you please shake Shaman Rider's hand for me?
Justice, shake.
I'm not doing any deals.
No, it's not a deal. It's just a handshake. My handshaker's not here. Gwydion's not here, so... I'll give you a copper. Wait, I don't have copper. I guess I have to give you a gold coin. Wait, no! I've got coppers down there. I'll give you a copper from the stash.
Cool. No deals or anything. This is just a handshake.
You fool! I'm just kidding. There's no deals. What do you think? What do you take me for?
Thank you.
What if you do want to make a blood contract?
No!
It might help.
Or it'll make everything so much worse.
You'll never know until you try. Let me know when you get to exceedingly desperate. I'll make you a fair deal.
I'm getting there. Oh, will ya?
I will.
That's mighty kind of you.
I already signed 3 blood contracts today, and they were all square.
That's a lot. Okay. Cool. Yep. All right.
Well, by the way, I'm Shaman Rider.
Hello. Oh.
This is Nat,
very cool.
the farmer.
Hi.
Do you have any titles? Maybe sower of
Nat
destruction.
the elf, also the farmer. No.
I'm
just the farmer.
Irrigator of pain and suffering.
Good to meet you, by the way. Irrigator.
The feeder of the hungry and poor.
The devourer of the hungry and poor. Perfect.
I don't eat the hungry and poor. I feed the hungry and poor.
Feed upon them, right?
No, I give them food. That's what I do as a farmer.
Why? For free.
So they can live?
Ugh.
No, I take 4 copper per thing.
4 copper? That's such a small amount of coin, and you make a living doing this.
Yeah, because half of you fuckers don't know what a copper is, so I get gold instead. It works out really well.
Well, of course you get gold instead. Copper is a currency beneath the ethereal realm. The fact that people bring it here is utterly shameful. Back 200 years ago, when I was still the main benefactor of this city, I made sure everything was done in gold coins. Maybe that's why they switched away from them for a while. Is that why the banknotes were so high? Come to think of it, I might have accidentally caused hyperinflation.
Oh my god.
Nobody was able to make change, I guess, right?
So it would seem.
So, I just lost 96 copper on I don't care. I think so. Maybe this, the market crashed from that.
Indeed. I suppose it's recovered since then.
I see.
Excuse me, would any of you happen to know where I could get paper to write a letter?
Hunter people have some paper.
I actually don't know. When's the last time I bought paper?
Was it?
Oh my gosh.
You there? I heard you were the groundskeeper type person. I just seen a situation that possibly
Anyway.
needs your alertness.
Thank you for the help still. If you can convince kids to not get any more involved, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, as long as the Aether Crystal protects people from harm on this realm, there's nothing I can really do.
Something. There's a public hazard.
Okay.
That's fair.
Understand.
Well, I'll try.
Let me come over here.
Thanks. I'm gonna go back to my farm. You have a good rest of your day. Thanks for the talk and everything today.
Of course. Take care of yourself, won't you?
I'll try. How they look like it was valid. Like, I want to see that man's penis. Is that what he thinks it was?
The economy! What are you doing, chat? Oh! Fucking love this trope. Which trope? Oh.
Why not? You will shake.
She absolutely will not shake. Gwydion, shake hands for Nergal.
The goose is pretty nice, actually.
Gwydion. Oh, right. You want money. That's right, Nergal. How about this? A 1 silver raise, and now on top of all your duties, you're Nergal's handshaker as well.
Nergal, are you making deals?
Silver.
You're teaching them to destroy the world.
Destroy a world.
Well,
You have literally trained Nergal to be a junior version of yourself, and this is upsetting.
It's Nergal. 1 year. That's right. That's right.
On a daily basis.
Isn't she just the most insidious creature of darkness you ever laid your eyes upon?
Insidious creature of darkness!
Ow.
Hey, Nergal.
Gwydion, 2
Offer you a
silver, final
deal?
offer.
Do you want to be best friends?
Why?
Because this creature is a dignified entity and requires respect. The proper respect.
Dignified entity!
They can only be touching hands of every
You just
single
gotta shake my
individual
finger.
coming
they should
and
be able to
going.
make their own decisions.
But I'm your friend.
Nergal,
come soon.
would you like to
If they're
have
so dignified.
Nergal, would you like to have Gwydion shake all of people's hands for you? Yes. See?
I tell you what. Nergal, give me, just tap my finger.
Gwydion, I pay you.
Just tap it with your hand. It's called a high five.
Yes, you pay me to do things that I'm happy to currently do.
There we go.
but
We
if
have
you're
made a
wanting to
deal.
give
We
me
are
any
best
more
friends.
money for things that I don't want to do, I'm going to still decline.
Why?
Cost you money, sir.
Nergal and Kid.
You're
best
being
friends.
difficult.
This is the best thing that ever happened to you.
She's my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. Got her own money. She don't need no nerds on the dance floor. Yeah.
Yes, well, as you can see, we are quite busy here teaching
Pompous
Nergal
ass.
important things.
I need
Daddy
to
is
give
pompous
Nergal
ass. Papa,
reading lessons,
pompous ass.
writing lessons.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to leave, and it is technically cards down. I'm going to.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's past time.
Yeah, it's time.
No, I'm saying what to them, not to you. But what?
That's what they said.
Oh, that's why.
They said that they're leaving and cards are down.
I'm tired.
Me too.
I was
I'm gonna
confused by the directions.
Yay, that was fun. Oh, many refunds like economy crashes? That's so nice of them. I had no idea.
They're my best friend.
Lots of stuff this episode. Hilarious. Very funny. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Rosewood. Let's go on a raid. Yay! Next session on Aether is going to be
Can't wait to join
the
your
Vision.
adventures.
This is going to be awesome. And Rosewood tomorrow. Yay! Yay! Sure, we can raid Lyra. Let's do it. Let's see if my thing works. Join the Discord or Ringle will be made will be sent into the Void Crystal. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Wait. Alright, I'm waiting. Join, please. Sorry, Ringo, if no one joins, you know what happens. You get the Void Crystal. Alright, bye everybody. We'll see you guys later. Have fun. Bye.